Welcome to the PCB show. I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Mateo.
And I'm Zach. Jam-packed episode.
Yes, sir.
We got Daredevil, Born Again, Season 2, Episode 1 review, and then an overall Daredevil review.
All of
We've
Daredevil.
never done a Daredevil review.
Have you and I ever done one before? Because we've talked a lot about
we
Daredevil
talked a lot,
throughout
but
playing
not-
video games.
Not in depth.
Yeah. Because I
And
remember we
then-
used to talk like every time a new episode of Born
Yeah.
Again came out, we're like, oh, what did you think of this?
Yeah.
When we were playing video games.
Yeah. And then Spiderman BND Day trailer.
Yeah.
Should we low-key do the brand new Day trailer first?
To get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then just so much Daredevil.
All right, bet then. All right.
Man.
Well, all right. Out of 10, what'd you guys give the trailer?
Shoot.
8.
Say,
But a solid 8.
Yeah.
Not a negative 8.
Yeah.
I was higher on it when it first came out. I'm at a 8.59.
I'm at like a 9-10. Yeah. I loved it. Yeah. What you did not like about it?
Well, it's not that I didn't like it. I didn't like love it. That's it though. It's just the first trailer though. That's why.
It
Like
is
we
the
still
first
don't
trailer.
know plot or anything, and it's really just like a bunch of. It's a perfect teaser, but still, for me to give like a 10 out of 10 trailer,
Yeah.
I have to see a little bit of plot, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, we genuinely don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like
It's-
I'm
it,
still just as lost.
it kind of
honestly.
just seems like a
That's fair.
jam-packed montage.
Yeah. That's
Like
fair.
Hulk
That's what I'm
wasn't in it, so it's like just small things like that.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's pretty much it.
I will say this: Scorpion looked good.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
He did.
it's
Scorpion looks better.
Yeah, I was worried about the tail. I think he looks
He
good.
did.
It looks pretty cool. I was hyped with the hand. It just
Yeah.
caught me off guard. I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's gonna be like a Fantastic Four
Yeah.
opening. Remember
For
that?
sure. Yeah,
like
yeah.
for like the monkeys or whatever. But either way, that's super cool.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing with Boomerang and Tarantula.
Probably. I don't think they're big. I think Scorpion would be the only big
Yeah.
player in the movie.
Okay, one thing I do like is the fact that they didn't show Tombstone.
He's
Because
the one narrating.
I'm curious on who that like, whatever that is.
The villain, like the guy with the mask on.
Yeah, that like when it goes to the person on top
Yeah,
and it's
whatever
controlling
that is.
everybody. Obviously, it's gonna be what's her name?
say things.
Sadie Sink's
Maybe
character.
not though.
Dude, okay, true,
Wait.
but almost fully confirmed.
Well, because it's like how you're saying, it's almost fully confirmed that she is Jean Grey.
yeah,
I don't see Jean Grey wearing a mask like that.
no,
That's what I'm saying.
dude, they had it. I saw like a TikTok in like some comic or whatever. Like
Yeah.
it's like identical.
Actually,
Yeah,
okay, I didn't see that.
if I find it, I'll send it to
Okay,
you.
send it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know, and like when they had like the back photo of it, everyone's like, "That's officially Jean Grey." I was like, "Well, we don't actually know that that's Jean Grey from the back." You know what I mean?
I've heard one other person.
Or Sadie Sink. Sorry,
Okay, that's true, but it's like, dude, where else would she be?
I don't know. Maybe she's not in the trailer.
I just feel like they want to add that. That seems like a major character thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also
I-
don't know what villain this is too.
Yeah, I don't know who the
Like the
villain is.
plot, I couldn't guess it ever.
Yeah.
No, same.
Give me 1,000 years, I can't tell you what's happening.
No, same.
'Cause I can't see how Punisher, hopefully Hulk, but at least we know Bruce Banner, Scorpion, Tombstone, this new character played by Sadie Sink. Let's assume they're not the same. Then this person that's like controlling minds or whatever.
It reminds me of the Incredibles 2 villain. Screensaver or whatever her name was.
Yeah,
Because she would
Screensaver.
control people. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And she was like wearing a mask and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What a pool.
Yeah, right?
Dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, I think I'm excited. I low key, I don't want them to go the Man Spider route.
No, there's no way they do.
I want it to be organic weapon.
Oh, I do too.
You what?
I've always been on the
Organic
organic
webbing,
webbing side.
yeah.
I don't like
I'm
organic.
pretty sure it is, dude.
Okay, when he falls, when he's like in the cocoon and goes, and then he falls.
You think it's
and
instinct?
I don't think that's him shooting a web.
How else would he have made
There's
those
a
webs
reason
too,
they
though?
didn't
Come on.
show. There's a reason they didn't show his hand doing it.
Yeah, but dude, that's like
someone else grabbed them, or it's a Venom symbiote. Someone
Dude,
else.
no,
Yeah,
but
I
dude,
don't think it could be
yeah,
symbiote.
dude,
They
that's
would
like-
do that after Secret Wars.
No, but what you're saying that's
that would fill up the movie a little too much.
oh yeah.
Like that's too much then.
I agree, but
No.
I think the Man Spider would be weird in a live action.
I agree,
movie.
but
I don't
That's
think
why
it's
I
Man
think the
Spider, but I
organic
think it's still organic
webbing
webbing.
works
That's like
and
the
it's a good way to
it's
start
all-
off the new trilogy, make it its own.
yeah, that is true.
Make
Differentiate
it
it.
organic.
But
I don't like organic webbing for Spider-Man
I've always liked it. I've always been on it.
Wait, why do you not like it?
because it takes away from Peter Parker's smarts.
But he's already made it.
That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
know.
There's-
That's why I
like
give it
adapted-
leeway.
There's also Peter Parker shows many other ways of being smart too.
yeah.
So I'm like, it doesn't really
Yeah, I just
take
think
away
it's
from it.
such a core thing to his character in like every piece of media outside of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, like of like, oh, I gotta fill my web shooters, or I gotta like, and like it shows Peter Parker's smarts, and I think it's like he's one of those characters that like you like the alias is the same. Like you like Peter Parker as much as you like Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Like you like seeing what he sacrificed. So like it's cool to see Peter Parker's intellect in Spider-Man versus like I don't care really
I
about
get that you like,
anyone else.
but also I think it's like separating from Peter Parker now
Yeah.
because no one knows Peter Parker. He's not like
Sure.
as big of a deal.
Yeah,
It's mostly Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
this is
I
the
like his-
Since
Spider-Man.
he had
Yeah.
it, I'm okay with if he goes organic. I'll be like okay because he
Yeah,
already
it's
had
another
it. It shows
evolution.
his smartness. But yeah, that's I think what Toby's is missing that Andrews and Tom's had.
Hey, but it also solves like the whole like a weird point that how do they never run out of webbing?
Because remember how much is in that little capsule?
And
Well, I remember in the
yeah, but that's Tony's. Like that's what I'm saying. He's gonna have an infinite amount. Tony Stark's like technology. He'll
oh
have an
yeah
infinite
no
amount.
I
But
was talking about
which one?
in Andrew Garfield's
Didn't he still run out against Electro in the first fight?
probably. Well, that's like the thing with Spider-Man. Like, because I
Yeah, but
remember
there's
in
a,
the old cartoon, it was like it's funny because it looked like a giant silly string, and and
Mhm.
then he was like, "Oh no, I'm out of webs," and like it's a cool plot point.
Mhm. In other places in media, it's like he never runs out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a weird thing.
Sometimes, yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like he
that's what
runs
I'm
out a
saying.
lot
I've seen
though.
it. I don't know
But so
about.
does he in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And that's organic.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think that's
Wait,
Secret
I
Wars
kind
too.
of I just forgot. Why does he run out in Spider-Man 2?
As he's going through
It's
emotional
the
crisis, whatever.
So his body isn't like
yeah.
doing it.
That's kind of what it's doing right. That they're kind of like adapting that in this movie
I just don't
with the
want
whole
them to go
evolution.
to Toby Maguire.
I don't think they'll go Man Spider. I have heard somebody think of like a dark ending where Punisher has to kill him
Yeah, see, that better not happen.
And then the symbiote goes in the grave and
because yeah, and some of it, that's how he gets revived in Secret Wars.
Oh,
Because that's why he's not in Doomsday. I'm kind of mixed on
okay,
that because that is a cool
that
payoff.
sounds
Like it's a
sick.
comic payoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the symbiote brings him back to life.
What
And
is
he's in
like your
Secret Wars.
negatives?
No, I'm 50-50 on it just because like I don't
It
know
is
if
quite dark,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it'll have a good
but dude,
good
I
plus to
think
it.
I would love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would be cool. At the end of the day, I'm a big believer. Like I trust the director. I trust the
Yeah.
route they're going. I trust MCU right now, which is something I never thought I'd say recently. I and that's the thing. Even if they do Man Spider, I'm confident they'll do it well.
I
And it'll
agree.
be okay.
I really do like this director.
Yeah,
Like Wonder Man
yeah.
and Shang-Chi are great.
Yeah, and like the one thing I'll say, we talked about Spider-Man a little bit in the car, is like John Watts. I feel like what?
Oh no, she's over there.
Oh, John Watts. I think did a lot of disservice to Holland and like his trilogy.
Why?
I just think like just the way it looks, the way it feels. I never got it from a John Watts film. I never got Spider-Man from John Watts.
Okay. I guess I do agree with
Like
you
the
with Far From
swing.
Home and everything like that. Homecoming, I'm obviously very high on.
No, and I
Yeah.
like his movies. They just there's something missing, and I don't know how to explain it. There's like a Spider-Man feel missing. Same as like Man of Steel had a Superman feel missing. That the new one has, and I feel like this with this trailer.
Okay.
I also think Daredevil's gonna be in this movie.
It's a maybe. I don't
I
know.
think there's no way Daredevil leads straight to the Punisher special and Punisher's in Spider-Man. Like there's no way.
Dude, that seems a little too jam-packed then. I feel
It's
like
already jam.
yeah, but you
might as
add the
well.
Daredevil in
Might as well
there.
add Daredevil.
No,
And
don't,
did you see
no, but you don't want to do might as well because then it could ruin the movie.
Did you see someone say that with the hand when they're jumping at him? Some of the hand swords are pointed not
Yeah,
at Spider-Man.
I saw that.
So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they took out Daredevil or Punisher or the Hulk or
That
someone.
could be something. I wouldn't be mad if he showed up in the montage. Like if it's like a montage thing.
Yeah, I
Daredevil's
just
in it
think
for a
if you
quick
do
scene.
it well, you'll be fine.
That's everything though. You can say that for everything.
Yeah, but yeah,
I've
exactly.
like 4 main superheroes.
But already,
Hulk, Punisher, all
I
that.
don't think Daredevil's gonna push this movie with the limit. It's already at the limit. You know what I mean? You got the Hulk, Punisher, Spider-Man, Scorpion, Tombstone.
No, I think it's the Hulk that pushes over. I feel like
Yeah,
he
I
takes
feel
up
like
too much
Hulk's
space.
weird.
That's why I don't want you to put
Yeah.
Daredevil in there.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think it just has to be a small part.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be mad if he was like in a montage.
You mean
thing.
like an
Yeah.
actual major part?
like
I think
Frank Castle type? Like
maybe
playing
that's
that
a
type
little
of
that's
character?
too
gonna be a
smaller.
big part.
I think if he's finding the hand, Daredevil's gonna be with him finding the hand.
Yeah, like in that sequence. You sure? I don't want
But
like the
they
whole,
might be the main villain of the movie.
the hand will not be the
that's
main villain.
crazy work,
He
bro.
would
It's
be.
Tombstone. I
Everyone
think
would
it's
be
Tombstone.
annoyed.
No, yeah, I don't think they are, but I'm just saying like we really don't know what part they're gonna play in the movie.
Dude, they're gonna be like, I don't see that.
Well, I think
said
they're
maybe
gonna
the
be
opening,
if they're
but I
doing
said
Man
maybe-
Spider because he did it with the black eyes and whatever.
Mhm.
So I think they're gonna be pivotal to the Man Spider or symbiote, whatever the hell it's gonna be.
I don't think so, dude.
Yeah,
I
mean,
can't see
I
the
just
hand
can't
doing
see
that.
them wasting a Spider-Man movie with the hand. When everyone wants to see everything else they
That's
show.
what I'm saying. I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm all my point is I have no clue. Like I have no clue. I'm open to anything. I just feel like it'd be weird if Daredevil wasn't in it.
Mm, we have to see how Daredevil season 2 ends off.
Yeah.
If it could end
see.
off in a weird way, I'm like, I don't want to see him in Spider-Man. I just think it's a little too jam-packed right now. Right now, it's at the limit where I'm like, okay, I still believe in you. You could definitely make a good movie. You add in Daredevil in there in a weird way that doesn't work out, it could ruin the movie.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. If you have Daredevil like in the fight with the hand, if that's like a good like 10-minute sequence, then they're gonna want to add him for the rest of the movie, and that's kind of weird. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
If it's like a
I think
montage thing where he just shows up
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
like a little bit longer than he was in No Way Home, I don't mind it.
No, I think it just depends
Yeah.
on what route they go with the movie.
Yes, you are right.
Like who? Like
We'll definitely know more second trailer.
Yeah.
When we like give us a little bit of the plot,
Mhm.
that'd be cool.
a part of me thinks they're not going to. A part of me thinks they're going to keep under wraps until.
I really hope they don't do that because that's what they did with season 2 of Daredevil.
Yeah.
Wait, not season 2 of Daredevil, Born Again, where there's no trailer, it's a teaser trailer
Season one?
only. No, Born Again season 2.
Oh yeah.
The marketing's really weird. There was only a
Oh,
teaser
yeah.
trailer, no actual trailer.
Yeah.
I don't want that for a movie like Spider-Man. I
Yeah,
need the
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah,
I need
need
this.
a
I need
little bit
this.
more.
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
saying.
with you. I have a feeling. For some reason, I'm feeling they're not going to.
I hope not.
I can't possibly see that.
Because of Spider-Man, everyone's gonna see it. The trailer broke the record for as many.
Yeah.
So why not make a?
That's why you want to make another trailer, though.
Yeah.
No,
So
because they
you
know
keep
everyone's
it
seen the
going.
movie. All they like realistically.
That's money
they
from
could,
the ads.
They could
Yeah,
not.
bro.
They could not make another trailer, and everyone's gonna see this movie.
What do you mean?
This movie's gonna pass $1 billion.
Oh, I guess you mean. Yeah, they could.
No,
do it
you're
again,
right, but
they're
they'll still
gonna
make
want
more
to.
profit
It's
from
the way
making a
they do it.
trailer. They
Maybe,
get the
I
ads
don't
on
know.
YouTube,
We'll
bro.
see. We'll see.
I can't think of any movie they made that doesn't have an official trailer.
No, none of them do. It's just like I said, it's Born Again season 2 that had the weird marketing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping that's not the rest.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for me on Born
Yeah.
Again. I'm not Born Again.
Daredevil
Spider-Man 2.
now?
Yeah,
Daredevil?
let's go into Daredevil.
How do
Daredevil season 1. Just to put it simply, I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
I agree. For me, I haven't watched Daredevil since like 2020. That's why when you and I would talk, like we had some knowledge on it, but we never went into full deep. I rewatched it all last week because I was on spring break, so I finished it all in a week. What's it called? Season 1. It's like it's a perfect 8 out of 10. Perfect 8 out of 10 show. You can tell it's an introduction season and all.
Yeah.
I don't like how Daredevil only has a suit the last episode.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's not cool. It's overall with the whole show. I don't like how he only has one season with it.
Yeah.
But I will give leeway to season 3. That suit is 10 times better than the season 1 suit. The white carries it hard.
The rope.
The ropes and then
Yeah.
the little white that he has on his mask.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The outline, yeah.
The
Yes,
outline.
it's cool color coding.
Yeah.
And it's just a different clothing too.
Yeah.
I compared both of them and they were just a lot different. Season 1, I don't like that. Dude, one thing, this is like a super hot take. I don't like Fisk in season 1. Like I was telling him I prefer Into the Spider-Verse Fisk over this one.
Why?
I think he's
Just not Fist. He's not Kingpin yet.
actually kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think he's menacing in season 1. The only scene that I think was menacing, you could say, two of them. The one where he smashes the guy's head in the car, and the one where he punches the guy, his henchman. Those are the only ones. I think him and Vanessa have such weird chemistry in season 1. It doesn't work out for me at all. He's very awkward with her, and I know that he's like supposed to be vulnerable, but I don't think his vulnerability works well.
Yeah.
He has the same. His voice annoys me so much in season 1
Really?
because he doesn't change it up. It's just that one. In other seasons, he has lower pitch voice,
Yeah.
higher pitch. This one, it's a scene where Vanessa's like cuddling him, trying to get him to open up about his past life, and it's just the same voice, the Vanessa, that
Yeah.
weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just does. It didn't express the emotion as much for me, and such. He doesn't use the white suit at all until season 3.
Yeah.
But I don't care about that. That's not a big deal at all. I just don't think. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you go.
Oh, I just don't think he's menacing for the first. No, until the last episode. Really, not really menacing either. He still gets defeated by Daredevil. Obviously, that's what you're expecting because it's the last one. But that's kind of it for him.
Yeah.
The side characters, I like Ben Urich. He's super cool. The reporter, he's definitely like top 5 side character. Foggy annoys me in season 1.
Can't
What?
kill him in season 1?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Was that menacing? to you?
He's.
It was menacing. I forgot
It's
to
the
name
man
that.
that
That's on
strangled,
me.
yeah.
He does strangle him. No, Foggy annoys me when him and Matt are arguing.
Dude, no way.
No way.
No,
Dude, Foggy's so right.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Foggy's right.
I think it's
get
a
Foggy.
50-50.
He's not right in like saying like, oh, you should quit or whatever.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
he's right in feeling the way he feels.
I agree.
But okay, I do see the 50-50 on it.
Friend.
Yeah, dude, I would be pissed too.
I would be pissed, but you have to understand, like, dude, this is
No,
Daredevil, my friend.
Yeah, I get that, but
Like,
he does understand. But for the first,
not,
like,
not for the first couple episodes. He doesn't understand
yeah,
till, like, the
it
ending.
makes sense, dude. That makes sense.
I think
He
it's just
drags
one
it
of those
on, dude.
things where
It's
he's like,
episode 10 is when they argue. The ending is 13.
No, they argue episode 9. Episode 10 is when they.
Okay, 9. Then 5
Yeah.
episodes worth of like being angry makes sense.
it's also because like
Yeah,
it's
but
like
that's 13 episodes. That's almost half of it.
Yeah, but that makes sense to me.
It makes sense,
It's
but
a big
I
deal.
still find him annoying in that part. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta still be able to understand, and it starts to fuck up their work environment too. Like, Karen starts getting affected to it, which
Dude,
really was annoying.
I'd blame Matt more for that.
Why?
Because he's a vigilante trying to be a lawyer at the same time. So he's absent for all their court cases almost all the time.
That was more season 2. Season 1, it was just they were just avoiding each other. Foggy wasn't trying to talk to him at all. I remember he takes out
still-
his stuff from the firm. That's what it's called. Yeah, firm. He goes in there. Karen's working. Foggy goes in there, takes out his stuff, and he's like, "Oh, talk to Matt if you want to know what the hell's going on."
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He annoys me
That's
that
fair.
he
I
said-
actually respect Foggy for that. Talk to Matt and not being like, oh, he's Daredevil. You know?
No, well, you
not
don't have
being
to
a
say
horrible
that,
human
but
being.
he doesn't want to explain to Karen what's
He
going on.
can't because he's Daredevil.
Not that, but you could say we're getting into a fight or something. No, talk to Matt. That's literally what he says.
That's pretty much saying we're getting into a fight.
That's a bad friend for not saying that, bro. She's
That's the
fucking up
same
Karen.
thing.
No,
That's
I think that's a good. I think that's a good friend because it's not his secret to tell.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not saying to tell the secret. I'm just saying get into an
argument.
No, fuck.
You saying lie and say we got an argument.
Yeah, say that you guys got into an argument to at least protect your
Instead
friend,
of being like,
and then let Matt end up telling him, because that's how you cover yourself.
yeah.
Not just fucking.
Wait, where's he going?
I think it's. I actually don't know. Matt to be like this weird ass vigilante,
Mhm.
You gotta stop doing that, yada yada. But Foggy being the lawyer and knows how corrupted like that system is. Oh, that's another thing that I do find annoying with him. The
I
whole-
think it's just fair. I think it's just like giving him enough time.
it's kind.
Yeah.
I see the
Maybe
fairness,
cut it
but
down
I-
an episode or two.
Yeah, I can see
Mhm.
that point. I think he was just. It's more still like my friend could have died and I would have never known.
Yeah.
And like he was worried about him. That's how. As someone commented, I was like, oh, I see it. Because I do think, don't get me wrong, I'm on Matt's side.
Mhm.
Like he can't tell Foggy,
Mhm.
and I understand where Foggy. Your point, I do think Foggy kind of over
I think he
exaggerated for a few
yeah.
episodes, but overall, I think the relationship is what carries. the
Yeah.
series.
It's a very human thing to do.
in the later on. Yes, I do agree
Yeah.
with you. Season 1 was the only thing where I was like, okay, this is the weird thing.
yeah.
You're right. It is a very human motion, but you have to understand. Like the other girl, the doctor understood more. Not doctor, the nurse understood more.
Yeah,
With
but
Matt being a vigilante.
but she didn't know Matt. Like Foggy's know Matt
Since they
in
were
college. That's the difference. She met Daredevil, then Matt.
Yeah,
and
dude,
Matt.
pretty much his whole friendship, not the friendship itself, but just like a huge aspect of it has been a lie. Remember?
Yeah.
Like the fact that he knew if he was lying anytime.
Yeah,
That is a weird thing. That's like invasion of privacy.
It is
kinda.
yeah. It is. I
It i-
do think he's justified in feeling weird.
Yeah,
about it.
same.
Like I said, I see the 50%. I see him being justified,
Yeah.
but like you live in a world where you have aliens coming down on you. You kind of have to understand. You know what I'm
But
saying?
not in this universe.
No, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
but not in the. They don't mention the Netflix show.
Oh, sorry.
It's just in
It's
one
on an
paper.
article.
It's in the
All
article.
the-
That's what I'm saying. You have aliens coming down. You
Mhm.
gotta be a little more outer worldly.
Yeah.
But that's really season 1. I think season 1 is a perfect 8 out
Yeah.
of 10 show. Like,
Yeah,
like
I
that
give it
show.
an 8 as well.
It's a perfect.
I
introduction
compare
season.
a lot to season 1 of Arrow. How I feel about it, I think it's a good show. It's just I don't feel like I'm watching Daredevil because he's not Daredevil yet. Same thing as Arrow. I don't feel like I'm watching Green Arrow because he's not Green Arrow yet. But I think it's a really good season. I don't like when people think it's like some people like think it's the best season. It's not.
The Batman like persona fits a lot more for Daredevil than a Green Arrow too.
Yeah.
Green Arrow, you in the comics you picture him to be a funny guy.
Yeah. No, 100%. I just mean like how it's set up versus like
Yeah.
it's a vigilante, not
Mhm.
the superhero.
That's why I think the Daredevil's vigilante is a lot better than Green Arrow's.
Yeah,
I would say
100%.
100%.
And I love Daredevil. I've loved Daredevil since I was a kid. I like even the Batfleck movie. Shout out. Did you ever watch that Daredevil movie with Ben
No.
Affleck?
I haven't seen it now.
You don't need to. It's really bad. Yeah. No, I'm a huge Daredevil fan, so like I would love to see the costume more, but we got it in season 2, so I'm happy with it. But overall, good season. Like there's no
Yeah,
low points.
it's a really solid season.
Yeah, I can see your point. I do think Kingpin's menacing in season 1. Especially he decapitated a guy's head with a car door. It's like
They crushed it.
because don't
No,
they
it
extend
fell
the
off.
head? Yeah, it fell
shit
off.
The
Yeah.
corpse.
Yeah, the
falls
Yeah.
around.
I think that's for an introduction of a character, not introduction, but like first few episodes of a character. I think that's pretty up there. Do I think he gets? I think both of them get better the more they're in the role. I do think with
I
Daredevil
agree with
and
you. I
Kingpin.
think he's a lot better in the little scenes that we see in season 2 and then in season
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
One of the reasons why I liked Into the Spider-Verse Kingpin more than season 1 is because that Kingpin's always confident,
yeah,
which is a thing that I don't see in season 1
yeah.
Kingpin.
But I kind of like that.
It is character development,
Yeah,
but whenever you see Kingpin in comics or in like Spider-Man video game and everything, he's always the confident guy. He's already the boss. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? You don't really picture him having his like crazy backstory, but
yeah.
it is a good addition to it.
Yeah, I like
You
it
do
because
get
it's
to
like,
flesh him out a little bit.
yeah, because like you see him start getting rid of all the other gangs and him being the actual Kingpin.
That's true.
This is right. Like he's Kingpin, but he's kind of like he's definitely the head honcho still.
Yeah.
But he has other opinions on stuff. I like seeing him slowly one by one and getting rid of everyone.
He never gets rid of
Um,
Madame Gal though.
No,
Yeah,
except-
that's why I'm like,
isn't she in Defenders?
To be fair,
pretty sure.
he can't, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
yeah.
the hand is such a different thing.
Yeah.
yeah. I do think that yeah. When we go into season 2 now.
Oh, do you have anything else to say about season 1? We're going to it.
Yeah.
About
Wait,
season
what did I
one?
say about season 1?
Oh, you said it was like a 8 out of 10. You know, all this. You kinda
Yeah,
skipped
I
it.
didn't say shit.
Yeah, that's what I
Just
was
said
like, do
it
you
was
have
an 8 out of
anything?
10. For me, I pretty much I agree with you wholeheartedly, especially about the suit.
Mhm.
That white lining does make like the biggest
That does
difference.
fix it.
It's so clean in the third
That's what I'm
season,
saying.
and in this one it just looks like okay. On
It's
the
just
other
all
hand,
black.
it's so obviously homemade that that's what they're going for. So I'll give them credits for like creativity, not creativity, sorry, realism. But that's also a negative because it's just like it's just boring to look at.
Yeah.
It's just a guy in black cloth,
Yeah.
which isn't like amazing to see. And yeah, I remember I was pretty disappointed watching
Yeah.
the season
I do like
just because all the time I talk Daredevil's like easily #1 superhero show. I disagree. I think it'd be tied for like top 5 definitely, but there are shows that I think can contend with it until we get to a later season. You all know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
But season 1 at least, it was just such an obvious like build up season. Cause it's like you said, it is Fist taking away like his competition and everything. But that's just not as fun as him in the Kingpin role,
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
actually
Yeah.
controlling people around him. That's what we all wanted to see.
Yeah. It's,
Oh,
you want
it's,
to
it's
building
truly an
yeah.
introduction season.
Yeah, it's truly an introduction season.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna add on to
You
you
can- mhm.
because you go after season 1, and I'm not saying they should have done this like make Kingpin the season 2 villain too, but you
Yeah.
don't get a direct payoff from him building himself up.
Until
He
season-
goes to prison. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Season 3. In when we get to season 3, I'll definitely say it. Season 3, he has so much more power that you see.
Oh,
In
yeah.
season 1, he only controls those 2 cops that you see. He controls minor guys. That's cool. But like I feel like all the other gang members could have done that. They
Yeah.
all definitely could have bought in a
Yeah,
cop.
but I think that's what they're going for.
Mhm.
So that's why I still like it. Because like that's what they're going for. And that's why I compare it with Arrow so much. They're not trying to have him beat Green Arrow. And same thing with Daredevil and Kingpin right now. The one thing I do love about Charlie Cox's portrayal overall, I like how it's not just his hearing senses. He talks about how he could taste blood in the air. He talks about how he could smell this or like this.
When he's a kid at
It-
the ice cream.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
it is,
yeah,
yeah.
he could taste it. Yeah, and even like obviously we'll get into season 2, episode 1 later, but him feeling the walls and stuff where like
Mhm.
it's like it's cool that he touches on all those other senses too.
Wait, do we ever see his radar sense in the show?
Yeah, it's a world on fire in season 1.
Oh,
remember? Yeah.
yeah, but like actual like the radar thing.
What do you mean?
Like the bad
Wait, what is World on
no.
Fire?
Oh, it's when how he sees the world, where it's all literally like red and black.
Do we see that or does
Yeah,
he say
he's
that?
the
Yeah,
one.
he says it. I think he's talking to the girl.
Claire.
No? Claire. Yeah, he's talking to Claire.
Dude, I
It's for a
can you
quick
show
scene.
me
It's
later?
like a quick
yeah,
scene.
I don't
Yeah,
remember that at all.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
probably
cool.
episode 3 or 4.
Season 1 really was like overall good enough. With some like really good moments, but the only thing is the reason it has to be like an 8 out of 10 season, not 8.5 or above, is just because I don't think there's any great episodes. I think they all have great moments. There's pretty good episodes, but even like the finale, most of it is just like pretty normal.
It's a very safe
Shootouts,
finale.
people
Yeah.
getting prison out. Sorry, what? People getting Fisk out of like the truck or whatever. That's cool.
Yeah,
But it's not like a 10 out of 10 episode.
yeah,
It's the fight that makes it
Yeah.
a really good
Mhm.
episode.
yeah,
But it doesn't make the episode as a whole a 10 out of 10.
yeah. My favorite parts of season 1 are him and Father Lang and talking.
That is a good one. The first scene of the show.
No, and all throughout the season,
Yeah.
them talking is like my favorite. In the first scene, of course, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not seeking repentance. I'm seeking for like the dialogue in Daredevil carries Daredevil, in my opinion. And like how much I'm like, on dialogue always. Like
Mhm.
I do think the dialogue and the writing of Daredevil is what makes it so great, and like his interactions with the father and everything is so cool.
It is on there. Yeah.
This did have good side characters though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to give it that.
Like I said, I love Ben Urich.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he's really
Ben
good.
Urich is the first time I felt like a really heavy impact when he got killed. And
yeah,
although I am annoyed with how like unthreatening Fisk is, that is like the major moment where I was like, okay, I like that. I want to see more of that.
yeah,
Which is kind of the
Yeah,
problem
I
with the
just
season.
completely
I didn't
forgot about that
see
scene.
enough of that. But that moment is like a top 3 Kingpin moments for me.
yeah,
Because it's such like an underdog story the entire time.
yeah,
And he's fighting for his wife and everything, and they make him so human and like you care about him. And then he dies in the most brutal way like an animal.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It really is just like a great scene. Kingpin in the chair just
I-
behind him.
and I do love how
Let
she is
me know.
again. Yeah,
Yeah, she is.
Mhm. So that's great. I love that.
yeah,
And props to Wesley. What a good side villain. Like, I preferred him in this season than Kingpin. I love
I can see
Wesley.
that. Yeah.
Because Wesley actually, he felt more like Kingpin in this season. I hate to say it, because Kingpin was getting like built up with Wesley. And Wesley was just like about business the entire time.
He was. He had that confidence.
He
in
had
him.
that confidence.
There was never a scene
exactly.
when he was even when he was getting killed.
Yeah, he wasn't
was
nervous
always
at all.
strong.
He
Yeah.
just got shot suddenly. He wasn't like, no, 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 please, please, please. You
Yeah.
could see him get slightly like, oh, attentive.
Yeah.
Once he realizes like she has the gun in front, but he doesn't beg or anything. He just gets shot and
Yeah.
it's over.
yeah,
I think they kind of wasted him. I kind of hate the fact he died so early.
yeah.
So
What episode was it
overall,
again? So
dude, it's like
wasn't it
episode
like 11 or
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen kills him.
yeah? Karen does. Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's it on season 1 for me.
Same.
It's like the definition of 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a solid
Yeah.
season, but overrated.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I love it, but I can see it's overrated.
All right,
Mm.
season 2.
Who wants to start?
Season, I think I should start.
Oh.
Wait, should I start?
Should we back off each other either way?
Yeah, dude,
Well-
season 2.
Wait.
Do you want
wait,
season?
No, no, you're good. Go.
Season 2 is
Well, first, should we go rankings out of 10?
Yeah,
first?
sure.
Sure.
You go first.
7.
Oh, actually, I have 7. Yeah, I have 7. I think we all have 7.
First half
yeah. You know
10.
what's
Yes, yes.
hey, fuck. 7.8. 7.8.
Yeah,
The only reason is because later on I'll get born again at 7.5, and this is better than that. That's the only reason.
yeah,
Because I want to get born again less than a 7. So just to put in like
yeah.
comparison.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
But this is the one of the worst fall offs I've ever seen in a season. Because you remember me talking about in like episode 5. I love this season.
Yeah.
I thought it was above season 1 by like a landslide. It was so much better. Those first 4 episodes with Punisher are amazing.
Yeah, those are like
Those are 10 out of 10 episodes.
top 7 episodes of the show overall.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like honestly, all TV, superhero TV. I
Good,
love.
yeah,
Like,
very
Yes,
like,
those episodes are fantastic. It's like its own mini story. The first 4 episodes, and it's great. And I was in such like a high after
Yeah.
it, and I was like, "Oh boy, I wonder what they do next." Then over time with the hand, because I don't know if you remember, the first time they introduced them, I didn't hate them,
no.
and like oh, what's her name, Electra, didn't hate her.
No.
I thought it was fine. You know what? The action was actually pretty good, but as it built up, it felt like it was actually going down.
Mhm.
As like the action didn't get better with it. Punisher was just used less and less and less throughout the season
Yep.
and used horribly in the finale, which I hated. That's the most
Hey,
angry
that's-
these shows have ever made me. Because in the final episode, you see like pretty good buildup in the first like third of the episode.
Yeah.
Him on the radio, and then later on you see the cops talking about like, oh, ninjas are fighting on top of the warehouse. Connect the dots. Punisher's gonna be there. So the entire fight with Elektra and
You're
Daredevil,
expecting them to come out
I'm
and start.
expecting Punisher, and they're on a
shooting dude.
rooftop.
Yeah.
Punisher, he's good on rooftops. When there's like 100 of the hand fighting Elektra and Daredevil, I'm expecting him to just shoot them all.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
I
he did
honestly
with,
thought he was gonna come and just.
Yeah, you're
the
expecting them to,
mafia
like,
bosses.
push out the door and start going.
Exactly.
with,
I
like, a
was
minigun.
hyped for that the entire episode, and then they kept fighting them 2v100 just one somehow.
And he shoots 2
And I was
sniper
like-
shots.
I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
He
Oh, that's cool. But where's Punisher? Then Elektra dies, and that's the moment I was like, yeah, this season didn't hit because I felt nothing when Elektra died, not even like an ounce of sadness. I was just like, oh, whatever. Like the side character died, big deal. Then Punisher shoots 2 random ninjas, and then he leaves. And I was like, dude, I was so pissed. I was like, you know what, this season sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's such a bad unbalance in a season because the good stuff is first.
Yeah,
The expectations are high.
and it's not just like it's good; it's like
It's
peak.
It's, like,
amazing.
amazing,
It's
yeah.
literally like some of the
It's like-
best of the show.
Yeah,
I could argue the best of the show.
yeah. Like
then
the
the
rooftop
rest-
scene alone.
And then the rest is the worst of the show. Like I feel like if I rated the season, it'd have to be in 2 parts. Because I think Born Again, yes, I think Born Again, Born Again season 1 is better than the hand part
I can agree with that. Yeah.
of Daredevil season 2.
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
But the Punisher stuff is so much better.
Yeah.
It's literally
That's what
it's not
pushes
better
it
than
over the
season
ledge
3,
for me.
but it's like
I put it up there
close.
with season 3 though. Like I really do.
Yeah,
Punisher
exactly.
stuff,
It's up there.
I could put like an episode or 2 up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put
like
all
like
4, but
like yeah, like that storyline plot I put just right next to season 3. Like I think we'll get there when we go see. I think season 3 is like peak.
Season
but-
3 is so good.
Yeah, and I honestly, there's not much more for me to say. Are you done? Sorry, before
I need to think about it.
Oh,
but
I was-
I'm
well,
pretty sure.
yeah.
You should say your.
yeah, go through.
Do you remember what you said about the Punisher?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
no, dude. Pretty much, like I'll lead into it, but I don't. I think the hand is a for this Daredevil and this like what do you call it? Grounded show. I think the hand is a terrible villain for him.
Yeah,
Because dude, it's such a the hand is supposed to be like a organization all around the world. You cannot tell me that this Daredevil can defeat that.
yeah,
It makes a lot more sense for the Defenders. I
Yeah.
like the hand being the villain for the Defenders because that's 4 heroes. That makes a lot more sense. That's a team.
yeah,
Daredevil and Elektra, Stick is cool, but he's like also like
yeah.
half them, half here. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't fit. I don't know where I would put the hand realistically.
Yeah,
I don't know if I put them as Spider-Man. I don't think I want them in the Spider-Man villain
See,
too because that's one
they
guy
just need
too.
defenders.
Defenders. That's
So
what I'm saying.
that's-
They're like a team type
Yeah.
of.
It's like the perfect middle ground.
they
Too
seem
lame
like
for Spider-Man, or like as a main villain. Way too powerful for Daredevil.
for this Daredevil at least.
But yeah,
Comics
the-
I understand obviously.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Born Again Daredevil, you could see him.
Yeah, that issue he has a bigger
he's
team too.
buffed and
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you see, he's fighting She-Hulk. You can't tell me season 1 Daredevil's fighting She-Hulk.
You
I
mean
mean,
She-
She-Hulk is awful. So I'm
No, I
that's
mean,
not
they gave-
considering anything.
Post MCU, Tricost Daredevil, they gave him more movement, acrobatics.
I get that. I still think it's the same problem though.
No, but
I think the hand would still be
Yeah,
trash.
you
in
could
Born
no, you
Again.
could fight. He could
Yeah,
fight the
yeah.
hand, but the organization he cannot defeat by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. That it's like it's kind of like Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Secret Invasion, you need the Avengers. It can't be Nick
Yeah,
Fury.
Nick
You know what
Fury,
I'm saying? It can't be Captain America. It can't be
Yeah.
Iron Man. It needs to be the team.
Yeah.
The hand just doesn't work well in the season 2. And if you were gonna do the hand, I think Punisher overstays his welcome too much. Those 4 episodes are perfect. His show would have been 10 times better if they had kept that like plot line into his show instead.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I've been seeing a lot of people say that about the special that's coming out. The Punisher has been doing the same story back to back to back. It's
Yeah.
always him trying to kill the guys that killed his family.
Yeah. See, my thing is, like, at first I hated how the Punisher only got 2 seasons. I honestly, I kind of like that. Like,
'Cause
there's only so
You
much.
can't do that
yeah.
much with him. That's what I'm saying. It has to be team ups. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not mad with him being with Spider-Man. I'm not mad with him being with Daredevil.
Yeah.
But him having a solo thing, it's the same story over and over.
Yeah.
And season 2 already had a perfect ending.
yeah.
He shouldn't have. He should have left after this first half.
Yeah. See, why I hate season 2 to piggyback off you, the second half at least, is because I really think that writers just did it just to set up the Defenders show.
Yes,
Like, that's literally because I agree with the hand, and that's why they are the villain. And the
they're the Defenders. It works
Um,
more, even though it's not as good of a show.
Yeah, it works more with the Defenders, and I really think they just used Daredevil to introduce the Defenders show.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like second half of season 2, because as I was watching it for the first time, and I watched it the first time after Defenders was already out, I was like, I just know they're doing this to introduce the Defenders. They do, like, go straight to the Defenders. And
Literally.
that's what I hated about it. It's like just like it's just filler for the Defenders. And if the Defenders was amazing, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But like, Defenders suck too, so I was like, okay, I don't think any of this. Like, all right, cool. So that's how I feel about season 2. But I think Punisher's introduction alone of like him
Killing
like,
the Irish
the
mob.
Irish mob, and like it was like an army. It had it,
Mhm.
and like just how John Bernthal portrays him, and how he's such a polar opposite but similar character to Daredevil.
Yes, yeah.
And I love the Catholic. Like I said
Two sides
this
of the same
before.
coin.
Yeah, I think Daredevil's Matt Murdock's the most interesting character in comics. Period. Like I love his arcs. I love everything about him. I love the Catholic guilt, and I think the show plays it really well.
You
and
see,
I
that's
love
the
how
one thing.
Punisher
I feel
does.
like they should have delved more into the Catholic thing because he only does it
Yeah.
ever with Father Lantom. I
Yeah.
wish there was another character that he would
What about the
That's
nun in
what it is.
season 3?
Then
Oh, his mom.
Yeah.
Yes, but somebody else is not a part of the church. I wish I could see that.
but I feel that's
Something
where
that would be
Wait,
his
where-
conflict.
What do you mean, like his faith conflict?
Kind of, yeah.
I think- I
Season
think-
3 does it well when he's about to kill Kingpin.
no, but the rooftop scene. Like I think he gets his whole morals from his faith.
No, that is true, but I wish he like explicitly said it. But he does. He doesn't.
I think he touches it a lot. Like
Not
before.
with Punisher. He doesn't.
No,
Never
because
brings anything.
no,
about
yeah,
religion.
because he told Punisher when he's like, "I need him gone. It's gotta be permanent." He's like, "Maybe your way, maybe this time." He does the sign of the cross before he says that.
that's the sign.
But like,
That's one
I
thing.
like that though. I like the little in like the first season. I forgot what Claire asked him. He's like, "Oh, your guilt," and he said the last part's of Catholicism. Like I think he mentions it a lot actually. But like I don't want him to go.
He mentions it enough, but I do. I just wish there was a villain or somebody that
Yeah,
would literally challenge him towards it. He's like, I thought like that knew he was Catholic.
like an atheist, like
No,
just like
no
going,
way.
like,
No,
like
not
the
like
Always
that,
Sunny scene. It's like, yeah, you sound like a super science bitch. Like, yeah, yeah,
No,
like
no, no.
that.
No, it'd
Or
be
would
kind
you-
of like how Kingpin wants him to kill him.
Yeah,
He knows who Matt Murdock is.
like you want
kinda
you need a
uses cat-
Prometheus.
Yes. a
Yeah, it's-
Prometheus
I
that
get
would
what you're
push him like
saying.
that. Yes,
Do you mean like
How
exactly.
much
the
did he kill?
Joker type?
No, because Prometheus pushes Arrow's morals.
Oh, you don't see?
It's
Yeah.
the same thing with Joker.
No,
No,
so
like
season
that.
5. Oh gosh, I'm gonna go.
It's
on a
hard to
tangent.
explain, bro.
The villain's whole arc is he wants to prove to Oliver that he's a killer.
Is that not Joker?
No,
No.
Joker just wants to fuck with Batman and cause chaos. No, Prometheus
Yeah, but he
wants to.
wants him to kill him to break his rule. Isn't that what Joker is all about?
No, Joker's never asked him to kill him before. At least in
Heath
most
Ledger, is that
videos.
not what Heath Ledger does the entire movie, trying to get him to kill him?
That might be one. Does he? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. No. Well, he's like, hit me. I want you to do it. He does stuff like that.
And he,
well,
stops, he steps in front of his
yeah,
bike,
like
hoping he-
Daredevil. Joker's trying to prove that Batman's. I don't know. I need.
Yeah,
to rewatch
Joker's
it,
trying to
actually.
prove that his thing. That's literally what the ending is. People think he's a killer now. That he can break the best person.
Yeah,
in
but
Gotham
Prometheus.
down.
I don't know how to explain it. Prometheus is more explicit with it. Like that's all he wants. He doesn't want to cause chaos. He doesn't want to destroy the world. He
Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
want to. He wants to prove to Oliver that he's a killer.
Oh, that's like literally it.
Like,
That's all he
yes, it's
wants to
literally
do.
set into Oliver.
Okay.
No, I get your point with Joker.
Joker's just like his plans are so
Joker doesn't care
grand
how he does it.
scale,
Like, yes,
Yeah.
he will
and
kill
that
him.
happens to be one of the
Yeah.
things.
So
that's
the
actually-
ending of season 5, since you're never gonna watch it, I'm just gonna tell you.
yeah.
They go back to the island. They're fighting. Prometheus rigs the island with explosives, and they're tied to his poles.
The island is where Oliver,
Mm.
like where
Yeah,
Green Arrow
where
was trained
he-
at.
Yeah, so pretty much if Oliver kills him, he explodes the whole island, killing everyone trapped. Like if Felicity's there, everyone's there. But if he doesn't kill him,
He will kill. His son will be killed.
his son will be killed. That's the whole thing. So the season 5 ends. Sorry, tangent. Season 5 ends with Oliver holding his boy. Like what the fuck just happened? And then he turns around.
Doesn't
the
everyone
whole
live?
island explodes, and that's why I hate season 6 because everyone fucking lives except for the kid's mother. And I think that would have been such a cool
Yeah.
opportunity to kill off a bunch of people and have Oliver go on a whole arc.
Yeah,
of
and you
that.
can't really blame that on season 5.
No,
No,
you can't.
exactly. That's why.
No,
dude,
that's
when
why season 5 is, like,
ended,
the
I was
perfect
like,
part.
what the fuck? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, because that's such a cool motive and still anything, and like, yeah.
That's what I mean by I wish there was a villain that could push his motives to not kill. Kingpin
but
is,
that's
but he
what-
doesn't do it
I
explicitly.
feel like that's what the Punisher's there for.
Yeah, dude, I don't really see I think Punisher's the most.
No, but a villain.
No, I know, but
That's what I mean. Like I want to like not a Prometheus copy, obviously.
You just wish
But kind of,
Punisher kind of character was a villain.
No. I don't want Punisher. to
Not
be a villain.
Punisher, I'm saying a villain
I
that
wish
has
a
that's
villain.
doing what Punisher does. Because Punisher's kind of doing it in a friendly way.
Yeah, but he's not after Matt. He's kind of like giving him advice. He's like, you should do what I'm doing, but I'm still gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, I get
By
that,
the
but like
way.
a villain that
villain
does
does
that
it
and that's
explicitly.
explicitly
literally focused on
after
him.
Matt, like
Let's
a
focus on Daredevil. Yeah,
Reverse Flash kind of
yeah, like a dude
so
that
personal.
knows somebody that knows Matt Murdock's identity. That's what I was saying. It's kind of similar to Kingpin.
What about Bullseye? And like, no, never
Bullseye,
mind.
no, but I could see Bullseye doing it.
Yeah, I can see.
I like
doing
Bullseye
it.
'cause he's
Dude,
crazy
I
enough
just,
to
I,
do
I
it.
hate the fact. Sorry, this is like way forward. I just don't like Vanessa hiring him to do the killing.
Yeah.
I think that's so dumb. Bullseye doing it on his own is so much better.
I know, but
Yeah.
we'll hold that.
But yeah, I'll
I
hold
was
that
gonna
for
have a
later.
tangent for the sure.
No, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I just think like Punisher does a great job at it. I think Punisher. That's why I love them together. Because so pretty much why I love Punisher and Daredevil is like how they challenge each other and they want the same thing, but they don't. You
Right.
want that in a villain.
I
I see that point.
no, you are right. That's a
Yeah.
good friend dynamic, like their friendship dynamic. I want a not Prometheus. It kind of is a Prometheus copy. I
You want
the
from it,
villain-
yeah.
I want the guy
I
that's
agree, I
going
think that'd be
against his
cool.
morals. That's what I want.
You want to prove that he wants to do it.
Because he's always saying it. No, like people are always proving it to him that no, you are a killer. and such.
to Daredevil.
To Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he likes it. I'm pretty sure. I think he said it in an episode.
It
That's
should
what I'm
be
saying.
used.
Father Langham tells him
It
what
could have been Muse.
That
he's
could have been
Could have been
Muse.
Muse.
Yeah, it could have been Muse. He says, "Are you struggling with the fact that you don't want to kill this man,
Or
and
that
have
you
to,
want
or
to.
that
That
you want to kill this man?
Yeah.
I don't have to."
That's what I'm saying.
That and you want to play more with that because that is a whole point of his Catholicism thing. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just the challenge is morals in like in a direct way,
Yeah, in a direct
Mhm.
way,
a villainous way.
a villain way. Yeah,
But yeah, but that
literally,
it literally would be
perfect.
Prometheus, but it fits so well because they're both grounded characters. Like that's why
Yeah,
if it worked so well with Arrow, it would work a lot better with
Yeah.
Matt Murdock.
yeah. No, I get what you're
Mhm.
saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It'd be cool, but we'll
That's what I'm
see.
saying. In a more serious tone too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anything else on season 2?
That's pretty much it on season 2.
Yeah. Dude, the monologues in season 2 are like some of my favorite, and like
Yeah.
the monologues in this whole show,
The-
I love so much.
Season 2 probably did have the best monologues with the Punisher and
Season
Daredevil.
3, there's
Which
a-
one are we thinking was?
the Book of Job. That monologue is so sick. I think.
I don't think it's better than the Punisher ones. I could that
Yeah, no, season
yeah.
2 is better.
Dude, that one
My favorite moment.
I
Sorry,
overlooked
Nico.
the Job one a lot.
Oh no.
Really?
I overlooked it because I don't know. It for me, it had so much other no the couple episodes before that scene because that was episode 2. I'm pretty sure. Him and his mom now, like his mom, were
Yeah.
just having conversations, so I didn't expect that to be dropped like that.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of overlooked that. I didn't mean
Yeah,
like I didn't
But
like
no,
it.
I love and as an atheist and believer too, but it's also like how he's feeling is like every believer's felt, and like how he's like it's his whole character in one monologue.
Yeah.
How like the whole because I forgot what scene he says. I used to think God gave me my powers to listen to people's prayers or whatever he said. It's like he thought he was God's soldier up until everything got
Mhm.
taken away from him. And the story of Job is Job still thought he was like
Yeah.
he was a child of God.
Mhm.
And now his whole Catholic guilt, his whole Catholicism and belief in God is being questioned. And now, for the first time in his life, he's doubting God, and he's
It's
put
being challenged, yeah.
everything in it. And now he's doubting, not that he doesn't exist, but am I God's soldier? Like,
Mhm.
what's this for me? And I think that's so cool. How like, and it makes sense because everything got taken from him. He wants
Yeah.
to kill himself. He hates life right now. Like he literally goes and fights and doesn't fight back just so they kill him. And that's why that monologue's so cool because he's like going through all of it, and the fact that it's his mother and he doesn't even know it's his
Yeah.
mother is crazy.
Dude, that's the thing about his whole mom thing that I kind of noticed.
Yeah,
Like he's the devil,
yeah,
and he was born out of a nun and a fighter and shit. So
yeah.
it's like what do you call that? It's not I don't know. Not ironic.
Symbolism or
It
something?
is symbolism,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a demon born out of a nun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I love, and the reason why I love this character, I love he's a very flawed Catholic.
Yeah.
And I love that because in so much like media, it's like, oh, this guy's Catholic, and it's like he has a perfect life and everything. It's like
Mhm.
not true. And I love how he's flawed.
What's it
For
called?
me-
Oh, sorry, keep going.
For me, you know what? Since you brought that up, it's not that monologue, but the payoff to that monologue. What the fuck? Monologue? I don't know which is better. Season 2, episode 4, Penny and Dime monologue
Yeah.
from Frank.
Yeah,
Because that's one of the first times I felt truly emotional. And like
Yeah.
that got me teary-eyed. Because it's so sad. Seeing this guy who's like so mysterious and unknown and just like a
It's just so broken.
yeah, what's it called? Force of nature or no, like a unstoppable object.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Immovable
about?
object, unstoppable force.
Unstoppable force. The entire time he's like an unstoppable force. And then you see just this broken family man.
Yeah.
See his daughter get like brutally killed in front of him.
Gone. It's gonna be permanent.
And then it's like his daughter wanted him to read the story, Penny and Dime.
Yeah.
And that's why he says it to all the people he kills.
Yes.
And then he allows himself to get arrested.
Yeah.
On these first 4 episodes, he fights anything in his way. I love that. But you just reminded me of like maybe a better monologue, in my opinion, which is the payoff to that. The final monologue of 313. Once Father Latham, right? That's his name?
When he dies?
Yeah, once he's dead and everything. And like the story's over. He beat Fisk and everything. He's like, I used to think God wanted me to
Oh,
be
yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Daredevil. I don't remember all the details, but he describes it as like a beautiful tapestry. But the only problem is we only see it from the back with all the like
Mhm.
Yeah, with all the needles and
Mhm.
and thread.
and he sees it from the front. He's like, now I understand that if I wasn't Daredevil, a lot of things would have gone wrong.
Yeah.
There may have been bad things that happened while I was Daredevil,
Yeah.
but a lot of good happened too, including all the people I saved. I I
That's what's
adore
perfect
that
about it all.
monologue. It's such a
Yeah.
perfect because that's the beginning of the season,
Yeah, where he's down and gone and everything.
and that's the end of the season.
yeah,
That's a beautiful character arc.
Dude,
Two
he was
beautiful
so good.
monologues. One's a broken man, and one's
yeah,
still broken because how can you not be?
yeah.
But more fixed,
And
more
it's the same
upbeat.
man.
It's the
Yeah.
same man. It doesn't seem like a different character. So I'm very,
Yeah,
I'm
can we just
very
get done
mixed
with
right
season
now.
2 right now so we get to season 3?
Oh, we're on season 3.
Yeah, we're on season 3
Book
now.
of
That
Joker's
was
on
our
season 3.
transition.
Oh, that was our transition. All right,
Yeah.
What's it
season,
go-
season 3, I give 10 out of 10. I think it's so peak.
It's not a 10 out of 10. 9.5.
10 out
I
of
don't
10.
give anything 10
Yeah.
out of 10, but that's
Yeah.
it's pretty much what I'm saying.
Yeah,
10 out of
peak.
10.
So peak.
Mm-hmm.
The only it's not a bad thing. I told him since I watched one episode of Defenders years and years ago, dude. The transition from season 2 to season 3, I was like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, because I watched it
The
back to
opening scene
back.
is him getting like hit in
Yeah,
the
dude,
water
yeah.
by the whole
Because at the
planet.
end of
No, the whole
That's
building.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At the end of season 2, it's all jolly. You know, they just defeated everything. You know, it's all
Yeah.
good to go. Season 3 opens, it's all depressed and shit. He doesn't believe in himself anymore. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck happened? Electra's already dead, but
Yeah.
why are you still saying this?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, and so I had to look up a summary.
Yeah,
of
it
what the
sucks
hell
how you have to
happened.
watch Defenders
Yeah.
for season 3, but that's like every Marvel thing now, I feel like. No.
Yeah, but this was before that, so it's kind of weird.
It's
Yeah.
not a Daredevil thing.
I just
Yeah,
think,
it's not a
yeah, I
Daredevil thing.
agree.
It's not a
I just
Netflix
think
thing,
I think they were
Yeah.
trying to make the Marvel shows like MCU,
Mhm.
and they failed miserably.
That's why it was that was a little weird for me,
Yeah, I agree.
but that was really it.
Yeah.
And last thing before we go to start going into season 3, I wish we got to see more Nelson and Murdoch.
Yeah, I agree.
Like firm, because
yeah.
dude, it's like only the first couple episodes of season 1 where they're actually working together.
Yeah, I thought we got more lawyer scenes in Born Again than
Yeah.
we had like the whole first 3 seasons.
But this is the thing: if you're gonna do the lawyer scenes, do that with Nelson and Murdoch.
Mhm.
That's what I want. That's the good stuff right there.
I agree.
Like
I do wish it would be.
It
Cool to
should have
see
been more
of
Nelson and Murdoch,
characters,
yeah.
yeah,
But like that's for the whole show. Now season 3.
Mm.
yeah. I have like nothing else to say except it's peak.
Really?
But that's
Dude,
like
season 3.
so good. Good going.
Agent Nadim is such a good character that just caught me off guard.
I think he's the second. I think he's the best side character in the show.
I think he's tied for me with Wesley in season 1.
Yeah.
Bullseye's not a side character,
No,
right?
no,
It's a
no.
very important thing.
Yeah.
However, I see Bullseye and him as like opposites of the same. Okay, maybe not the same coin because they all have like a different thing.
I think they could
but
be.
They could be.
I
Right?
can see
You
that.
See that? Because he's like entering like being a bit evil for Fisk and everything, but he's still a same man with the family, and he's still well, yeah, same.
Who Fisk? I mean,
No,
Bullseye-
Nadim.
Bullseye.
Oh,
Nadim.
okay, I was
No,
gonna say.
no.
'Cause he said a little evil. I'm like, when did Nadim?
No, Fisk. No. Sorry. No, Nadim is a little evil
He
not
starts
like-
off a little evil. I don't remember that.
because he's
I remember getting corrupted in midway.
Yeah, that's
but
what I mean. That's
okay.
corrupted. It's,
No, but you said he starts off evil.
the beginning of the season is him.
Him and
corrupted.
Dex are parallels.
Okay.
Him and Dex
right?
are parallels.
Yeah.
But he gets out of it.
Yeah, and Dex
Cost
still
his life.
do it.
Dex doesn't. He has a family, loving wife, son that
Dex
he
has
cares
nothing.
about. It's like what he said. I don't want to just be seen as
Yeah.
As a regular FBI agent.
And this Kingpin is sick in season 3.
Yes, 100%.
What, dude? When the moment he's looking at all the screens,
Yeah.
he's just like, yes, very cool. My mind was like blown.
Yeah.
Because that's such a Kingpin thing.
Yeah,
That's what I was
that's what you
waiting
pictured
for
for
the
him,
yeah.
entire show.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how what was missing in season 1 because I was just like, damn, I might just not like Kingpin until that moment. Because and when Julie dies, and he's just like all business, nothing happened in his eyes, and an innocent lady just got killed, like it was nothing. Amazing,
Yeah.
because that's a villain right there. That's good build up.
That's Kingpin.
That's Kingpin right there.
Yeah.
Kingpin wouldn't care at all. It's a
No.
means to an end. And
Yeah.
I love that. Like it actually felt like Kingpin. And then once Vanessa shows up, those two finally became a good duo.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
actually have chemistry.
Yes,
in those episodes.
amazing
And that's the
chemistry.
thing. I really do think they were just building it up to
It felt like a
season 3.
Kingpin and his queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. Yeah, in the first season, like you said, it's
Yeah.
very off. But at least I can now see it as like build up.
Mhm.
Because season 3 paid it off.
Yeah,
so
and that's the thing. Why I think I like season 1. It's like I understand all because they did it well. But it's like if it
Mhm.
didn't hit, I'd hate
Yeah.
how he was awkward in season 1. I hate all this stuff. But like I understand because they're building it up.
What's it called? Okay, what?
No, I just think I was gonna go into more points, but
Oh, but yeah.
no, I can't. I can talk about season 3 all day. I love just the action in it, the monologues
action
in
is
it, the
so good
acting,
in
the
season
writing,
3.
the pacing, everything. I love the church fight scene where Father Lincoln passes. I
Yeah.
love when he catches the baton, when he throws
Mhm.
that Foggy. Like
How do you
everything
rank
just
the
sick.
3 major Bullseye fights? Bulletin, Church, and Final.
Uh,
Dude, for me,
it
Bulletin.
might be the bulletin. I was just about to say
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
bulletin
Bulletin.
I was thinking the final might
Then-
be my last play. Not saying it's bad, but like
Yeah,
of the
because
three,
they're barely fighting.
Yeah.
really. And
Yeah.
he gets defeated by Kingpin too.
It's mostly
Yeah.
Fisk versus Daredevil,
Mhm.
and then Bullseye
That's the
happens to be
main
there.
point. Yeah,
So no, dude, that Bulletin fight
yeah.
is
That's like-
so
And I think
amazing.
what
There's like 50 moments you can call out and be like, that's some
Yeah.
Bullseye shit.
Yeah, and I also love how like sometimes when we talk about, oh well, the emotion carries this. You don't focus on the action. Well, the action carries this. Don't focus on what season 3 has emotional action.
Mhm.
Like it's emotional, it's action, and that's what like I think makes a great show. Versus like some shows will be, oh, there's a cool action scene, but there's no stakes or emotion. I don't care about these characters. Versus like, oh well, the emotion and writing carries this, but the action sucks. Daredevil season 3 has both. And they do it so well, and I love it.
So well.
Yeah.
What's it called? Or the point I was saying with season 1, how I don't think how Fist didn't seem so powerful. Season 3 obviously elevates that so much
Yeah.
more. We see him take control of literally everybody.
Yeah.
FBI, not the cops this time, but it's because they learned their lesson. And I like the detective guy. I forget Detective Mahoney.
Maloney?
He's
Yeah.
cool.
Or Mulaney?
I think it's Mahoney. I
No,
think
Mulaney, because I remember there's an A.
I think Agent Nadim is the best example of Fisk's power. Being told, because it's like you'd never see. He's like a throwaway cop, but now he's the main character, and you see what goes through with him.
Yeah.
He loses everything. And dude, I think it was what episode 11 when he's gonna make the testimony. You're like, oh shit, we're getting to the climax. We're
and she
getting on it.
shoots-
Yeah.
Oh,
shooting?
No, I was gonna say that. No, I was gonna
Oh.
say how it fails. Because the
Yeah,
judges, you're
yeah, I
like,
remember
what?
that.
Oh, we're about to end this. Yeah, he's gonna get him.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the judges, he had it bought out. Because
Yeah.
Daredevil hears them and was like,
Yeah.
yeah. No, they
Yeah.
cooked.
And I do love how season 3 shows how powerful Kingpin is.
Yes.
I felt that with the shooting more, but same with the thing.
Yeah.
Shooting's like the first time.
Yeah.
When
which shooting?
when he's on the record and he's like finally
then
he goes
she-
to like the lady or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's like the guy and the lady,
Yeah.
and she just shoots him,
Yeah.
and you understand, oh,
Yeah.
dude, I also love how Kingpin orchestrated it, made his life hard, like his sister's cancer. No,
her
not his
insurance
sister's,
got like dropped. or
sister-in-law,
something.
right?
Yeah.
Sister-in-law
Her insurance got dropped, and you're just like, dude, I love it so much because it's like, oh, he just happens to run into Kingpin.
Mhm.
And
There's-
it makes it so much more threatening when you're like, Kingpin made this happen.
That's what I'm saying. He's the example of. He's a real
Yes,
life example of his
exactly.
power. Everything bad that happened to him was because of Kingpin.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
And it makes Kingpin an actual good villain.
And then it's just it's
'Cause
the
it makes him
tragic
so
story.
threatening.
Then you can't beat the Kingpin.
No, you
you really
can't.
like if you're a normal human guy, not Daredevil,
You're not
Yeah,
beating him. Yeah.
No, you can't.
and it proves the point that the law cannot beat Kingpin.
Yeah.
It literally can't.
Which gives points to Punisher's points.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's like what gave points to Matt in season 3. It is justified that Foggy was always on the law side.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dude, the whole season, I'm like, dude, Matt is right. We've had 3 seasons of this show. You know Matt is right. He needs
Yeah.
to kill him.
Yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't, but it ends off really well.
That's actually what I hate about the beginning of Born Again. Because what you said,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know what, Matt is right or whatever. But then the end of season 3 shows Foggy was actually right. Matt said it. I beat you, and he didn't have to kill him or whatever.
Yes.
and that's such a good moment. And then in season 3, it's like,
It
no,
fucks him over.
Born Again. It's
Born
like,
Again,
oh,
it fucks it
Born
over.
Again.
Dude. Yeah.
Fisk is out again. I guess Agent Nadim sacrifice didn't matter. It's nothing against Born Again. The actual episodes in it, there are problems, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
But it's just like the foundation of Born Again
get
is
you.
just
The structure, yeah.
fucked.
It's so
Yeah.
fucked.
it's just messed up.
Should we
Yeah.
just, should we
It
just go on Born
undoes
Again?
No, I
That's
have a
season
question for
3.
you before we go on Born Again.
Yeah,
I saw it was this K-pop podcast with Slay Yes.
the girl,
Yeah, I don't know her name.
Which one?
Leia or whatever.
The dark haired one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on social media like to post our videos and that's it. And, yeah. They said they were comparing the I Beat You scene to the Avengers Age of Ultron party scene with the hammer. And all of them said that that's better than the I Beat You scene.
What the fuck?
That's okay. That was my reaction. That's like insane, correct? Like, can we agree on
Yeah,
that?
it's an
Yeah.
awful.
No
thing.
hate, but like, what is going on?
No, dude, that party scene is amazing.
Yeah, it's a fun.
I don't think it
it's
hits.
fun.
I don't think it hits
but-
my. I think it's more meaningful than fun with the whole Thor hammer and everything.
It's
And
fun.
we see like
Okay,
all the
it's
characters
meaningful because
interacting.
of Endgame, but it's like
Yeah, that's true.
fair.
Yeah.
You know
But,
what?
like,
Yeah, I'll give it to you. 'Cause
But
it's the word.
if you're gonna give season 1 a good rating because it pays off to season 3 pays it
Yeah.
off, then we got to give this because
No,
it gets
yeah,
paid off by Endgame.
100%.
I see to an extent, but it's just like this is so much more.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, like there's no way.
No, dude, the I beat you scene is I probably would put it in top 5 comic book scenes ever. We were talking
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, dude. We get,
Yeah.
Mhm.
We were talking about this.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
it's
no,
a
I
good,
would not
yeah,
put Age of Ultron.
yeah.
on
No,
there.
I just think the IBG scene is like it's the core, not even just season
It's what
3.
the
It's from
season's about.
season 1.
Oh, fair.
It's, like look at his character arcs all through the season and what he's going through, what he's gone through, and then Punisher introducing doubt to the system, and then it's like he finally like exposed
Is the system one?
like yeah, like he beat
And
him fair
then
and
I
square.
guess he didn't. So
And I love how he takes his mask off
Mhm.
to look at him, and like he does so good at playing blind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry. All right, Born Again.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much just season 3. It's perfect.
Yeah,
The
I
ending,
want
it's.
Oh my gosh,
I'm telling you,
yes.
it's amazing.
Yeah, Born Again.
Born Again, I have a lot more problems with.
I'll rank 7 out of 10 before we go in. 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna rate the same. I'd do the
Yeah.
same.
7.5.
Yeah,
I do enjoy Born Again.
Born Again's good.
It's pretty good.
It's a fun show.
It's just
Okay.
a horrible foundation.
Yes, I think the structure's terrible.
I agree.
Born Again is a type of show where I would turn my brain off to watch because a lot of stuff is messed up where I don't really need to pay attention to it because it's all fucked up.
I agree.
And most of it really is because
Yeah.
they mess up so much of season 3 where I'm like, I don't have to pay attention to how these characters are back because I'm like, oh, I just gotta, dude. I think the blip is the worst thing to happen to the show
Yeah,
because,
dude.
dude, every explanation Fisk being mayor makes no sense.
Yeah.
And I know some people say it's like, oh, dude, real life, comparing it to, president and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
don't do that in a show, in a
Yeah.
Marvel show, especially that's made for kids.
Yeah. And I also think like it's annoying that you have to watch Echo to understand Fisk is in mayor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Why he's so
especially-
weak at the beginning?
Yeah.
'Cause
why-
I didn't understand.
I had to
why
explain
is
why he
Fisk
was
being
mentally weak at the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah. I just think like it's kind of like, not to bring up Arrow again, season
Wait,
6 and season 5 of
Which one came
Arrow.
out first, Echo or Born Again season 1?
No, Echo.
Echo.
Oh, like a month or two, right? Before?
No, like I want to say like 6 months. I want to say it was
Really?
in it, yeah.
I swear Echo,
Echo
came out like January.
Well,
Oh,
dude.
dude, it was like 2 months.
That's
no,
what I
'cause-
was-
no,
Echo came out, yeah, in
No,
like
'cause-
January or
no,
something.
because I watched Echo here in Arizona. I was in
January 9th.
California. When?
2024.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's
yeah,
not a whole
yeah,
year,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. 20
Oh, so it was January, but it was
Yeah, so- okay, so we had the month
yeah,
right, but not
you
the
had the
year.
month
yeah,
right. Yeah.
sorry, I know Daredevil Born Again came out in March.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
yeah,
so it's
it
a
was
whole
like a
year.
full year,
Yeah.
and I just think like that's hard, and it's like it's like the Daredevil problem. Like you have to watch another show to understand the
Mhm.
beginning of the season,
I'm
and I
glad-
don't like how it was like it did kind of undo some things in season 3.
It
Like as
does,
much
it
as I
does.
love
That's the
Vincent
problem, bro.
D'Onofrio's Kingpin, I'm getting kind of tired of seeing Kingpin.
Yes, dude. I
Yeah.
was telling him that. What's his name? Straw Hat Goofy, that one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said this. They can only make the only good seasons, like perfect seasons that they make, or 8 out of 10 and above, are with Kingpin. It's good, but that also like you're writing yourself into a hole.
It's an addiction now.
Yeah.
They
You literally
can't.
can't do it without it.
They should have been able to do it with Muse in season 1, but
Yeah.
they fucked it over bad.
I think it's because they wanted to push Kingpin as a villain, so they didn't make News the villain.
But like,
and I
dude,
hate that. Yeah, I
don't-
agree with you.
I don't think they should push
Wait, hold on,
Kingpin
wait.
anymore.
No, and like you might. This is from a Daredevil fanboy who glazes the show. Glazes Kingpin and Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. I wish we got a little less at Kingpin now.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
he's better in Born Again. He is still menacing. Like he's the mayor now,
Yeah,
but it just doesn't make sense.
yeah.
He should not be able to be the mayor after season 3's ending. It just undoes the whole thing. It should have been a different villain.
Yeah,
You're pushing too much Kingpin. I would accept Kingpin being the villain for season 2 for Born Again if he's now gonna get put into the movies. If he's gonna be a Spider-Man villain now or something
Yeah,
like that. But if he's gonna
yeah.
stay Daredevil, that's another problem that I have with Daredevil Kingpin. Which overall, he's not strong enough to be Spider-Man villain. He's
Yeah.
just not. He's gonna get rocked by Peter Parker.
yeah.
But he's being used too much for Daredevil. At some point, like right now that he's mayor, you could say that he's a little too strong for Daredevil. But now he has Jessica
Yeah.
Jones and everything like that. He's got a bigger team,
Yeah,
but he can never venture out into other projects.
yeah.
Only Echo, Hawkeye, but he's not good in those ones. He's not good in Hawkeye. He's made a bitch in Hawkeye at the end.
Yeah,
And then Echo, I didn't watch that, but I know it's a bad show.
it's just I don't like it's the same problem with like what were we talking about? It's the power skill, dude. I keep bringing up Arrow, but like that's the only thing I can think of that's like for some reason we'll make this an Arrow episode. It's the power scaling how it's because I just edited the video when we were talking about Arrow.
yeah.
That's what's in my head. We're
We're
talking about how he
season 4.
beats Deathstroke, Damien Dark, and then like the Dragon's a 2-season villain.
Mhm.
Same thing with like Kingpin. It's like he's menacing, kills cool villain. Daredevil beats him. Kate Bishop beats him. Echo beats him, and now you can't. Now Matt's not supposed to walk in there and just mollywalk him and like knock him out. You know what I mean? Like it's like, dude, okay, so it's not. It's like you change the characters based on what scenes you need them for and what
Mhm.
shows you need them for, and I don't
Exactly.
like that.
That's the kind of what they it's kind of what they're doing with Daredevil, which is like weird because the hand, in my opinion, was too big for him. It's just
Yeah.
it doesn't fit well. That's why Muse was actually like the
Yeah, Muse
perfect
was
villain to
perfect.
be.
Yeah,
If they had just done him right.
I think that's the biggest fumble of the MCU.
Whoa.
No, dude.
no,
You think it's
dude.
bigger than Gore's?
No.
That's like one you're always defending. That's what I'm saying. Now. I
Yeah,
could probably name
Gore's-
1,000
Gore's
more.
is bigger,
Ultron,
dude.
bro. Come on.
At least Ultron was
I
like
do
a
love
main
Ultron.
villain
Ultron
for a full
actually,
movie.
he's actually one of my favorite villains because of his
Yeah.
monologues.
Quicksilver though. Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah, that's going too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
No,
but dude, in the trailers of Born Again, sorry to cut you off, I was so hyped for Muse.
No, yeah,
Dude.
that's like on paper he would be the perfect villain for Daredevil.
Remember what I said?
What?
I think Muse has the best design for a supervillain I've ever seen. My personal favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just the perfect design.
Yeah.
Like I have zero complaints. It's such a good Daredevil villain because it's like scary and realistic, like you said. Just the guy like spray painting, but with like people's blood. That's so cool. And you make him some loser kid who didn't like taekwondo when he was little,
That's insane, bro. That's
and
such
he
a
gets shot. And as an actual like big villain, 2 episodes and he's dead.
Yeah.
At least in season 2, they're like kind of dealing with it, but he's still dead.
Mhm.
At least at this moment. And dude, what a waste, bro. Daredevil's a show where for every season they'll add someone new and you're like, who the hell is this guy? And they'll make him iconic. Muse, the only reason he's iconic to me is because he's wasted
his
potential.
ass, yeah.
Yeah, because he's bad.
Yeah.
It's the only reason. And the scenes where like before he's like revealed as some like snot-nosed kid
Yeah.
are so cool. They're amazing buildup. Just him like carrying someone on the
Yeah.
oh, what do you call it? The subway tracks or
Yeah.
whatever. And like I love this theme.
Yeah.
Like just like the little scary theme and like the notes that play. But then you get shot immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
what a
I
waste
do
of a
love
person.
Daredevil Muse fight scene in the apartment where he shoots him through the
Mhm.
chest and pulls him.
That one is cool.
It's just the fact that he dies, which makes it
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's like you had a good fight and then it ends horribly.
I think they also they wasted White Tiger in my opinion too.
See, that's the one I disagree
I
with.
disagree.
I think he did the court scenes are really cool, but I wish I saw that with Nelson and Murdoch.
Yeah. Like
Not
I
really
love
him.
how like I cared about him after one episode, like his death.
Same.
That was crazy.
Same. I
He
love
coulda-
White Tiger.
I think he should have died maybe an episode or two afterwards. Because in the trailers they were also hyping him up, like he was gonna be another
Yeah.
another
Uh,
like Jessica Jones in season 2 right
yeah,
now.
they were.
He
You're
was gonna
right.
be like another
Okay.
high fighter.
I really
Yeah, I
think they
think
were
that's like
just
your
they're using him to
speculation.
introduce his daughter, niece.
Yeah,
She's just too small though.
Yeah.
it's the amulet. Dude, also if he's
Would make
wearing
her
an
tall?
amulet, no, it's just it gives him more strength. Like he has like
I don't want
superpowers.
to see a superhero that's 5 foot something fighting 6 foot.
I don't know. Is she actually that small or does she just look smaller next to?
She's tiny.
Well, how tall is Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
She's like
But
probably like 5'2". or-
no, dude. She's
I
pretty
wanna-
small.
I
I
look
think
this up,
you
let's
just
look
yeah look it up.
She's like
Straight up.
13.
Well, I was laughing because did you ever see Power Rangers Turbo?
Turbo.
I've
maybe
seen
I did, I
Power
just don't
Rangers,
remember.
but I can't remember
The Blue Ranger was a kid, and whenever he morphed, he grew taller.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, and that's he said that when she puts the armor and he gets taller.
I'm like, what is she gonna grow like?
Yeah.
A foot?
No, he does. Yeah, it was a kid who took over from Rocky, I think.
which actually is. Dude, she's literally. You're like 3 months older than her.
How tall is she?
It doesn't say like that. She's at. Oh no, that she doesn't say. I'm guessing. Wait, I don't know if I missed it in the new episode. Does she show up as the White Tiger?
She's in the comics. She's
No, I
in
know
the-
she takes
yeah,
care of
oh,
it, but
yeah,
it's probably
yeah.
gonna build up to
She
like a
doesn't
season
show up in
3
the
or
new
a season
episode.
4
She
thing.
does not show up in the new episode.
It'll probably
oh
be
no,
like a
she
season
shows
3
up a little
thing.
bit in the new episode.
Is she
It's
like the
not-
White Tiger?
Yeah,
She
no,
does, she
there's
does.
behind the scene photos. I think that she's
Wait,
wearing like a White Tiger bandana.
In the new episode? What-
Yeah, I think she
Oh,
shows up in the episode.
in the the little Instagram post that they made yesterday. I think,
Yeah,
if
she's
when
in
you're
it.
scrolling,
Yeah,
she is wearing a
she's
bandana.
yeah.
So that might be a thing.
So I think they're gonna just introduce her super.
They're probably slowly introducing her. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
like they
Okay,
did with-
that's
I'm
fine.
guessing
That makes
so.
sense.
Yeah,
But,
because
no, I think they
still a
use
kid. I
White
don't think-
Tiger perfectly. Because the whole point is the fact that like
I think they used Hector perfectly. I don't think they used White Tiger.
Yeah,
perfectly.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get what you're
saying, like that character in the trailer, he was supposed to be Jessica Jones.
yeah, okay,
supposed
I
to be
get it
that
as like
guy.
a just the fact that you saw the trailer and got hype for him is like the thing.
It's
just
kind of
your
like Muse.
situation.
It's the same thing with Muse, though.
Yeah.
Like what Zach was saying.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, I see your
You know what
point.
I'm saying?
Although I think what they did with him is like worth the sacrifice. Because what a good like 2 episode arc. I told him my favorite episode before the final episode, because I do love the final episode is super cool, was episode 3, which is when he gets shot in the whole court case, and it's like how they react to this vigilante. By the end of the season, with all due like respect to it, wait, no, I don't know why I said that. That's when you say something negative. I'm about to say something positive. this season was way more well like put together than I thought it would be going into it.
Yeah.
Because
You had lower expectations for
I
it.
had lower
I
expectations.
do
for
think
it.
people
So
shit on it.
hearing before it, it's like don't get me wrong. I still hate what they did with Muse, but I'm like Muse, White Tiger, new random characters, Bullseye, Mayor Fisk, some corrupt cops,
Yeah.
Punisher. What the hell's going on?
Did you guys like the Punisher gang thing?
The Punisher what?
What?
The Punisher gang, like the
Wait,
guys with the tattoos and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah,
cool.
I thought it was cool.
Okay,
Mhm.
no, I was just wondering.
How they paid it off was cool.
Yeah.
After it's like
you think you know my
bullshit-
suffering?
bullshit
Mhm.
fanboy. Yeah, what's that
Mhm.
guy doing? I will say this: I like Frank and Matt's conversation better than the rooftop scene, and like
I
that's crazy.
disagree.
Yeah, and they're both peak,
Really?
but I love that scene so much. And John Bernthal wrote it.
Oh shit.
I,
John Bernthal was a good writer.
I love that
like it.
moment too. It's just short though.
Yeah,
the
it's
short
super
one.
short,
I
yeah.
remember. Yeah,
In
he's
the
with the beard
rooftop
and everything.
whole debate
Yeah.
lasts like 10 minutes technically.
Yeah.
Not the actual talking, although that does last a long time. There's like different parts of it too. Like
Mhm.
they'll do it, but like the entire episode.
Yeah,
It's
that
that.
episode's like rooftop. Yeah,
But oh, what was I saying? Dude, I literally don't remember.
about the payoff of the episodes.
Yeah, it's really well put together.
I agree.
Because even with the White Tiger, I was like, oh, okay, he died, and it's like vigilante, whatever.
Especially
But
when
at
they
the
have-
end, it was about how vigilantes are seen in New York.
Yeah,
So I loved it,
yeah,
and it also builds up to the whole like
Yeah.
army with the
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
niece. It was a niece, right?
Yeah, and I do like how, like, especially knowing what all they went through with the reshoots and like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
that's cool. And I do love how Matt loses. It's the rooftop scene. You're one bad day away from being me. First episode, he crosses that line, even though he doesn't kill Bullseye. He tried to kill Bullseye.
Yeah, he intended
that's
to.
the
He had the
point.
full.
How do you
onto it.
feel about Fog? Do you think Foggy getting killed is disrespectful, like most fans?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't
Either.
think he's disrespectful. I like.
I can understand the frustration. like,
Yeah, I'm
with, like,
frustrated
the
with it,
ground
but I'm
and
not. I don't
everything.
think it's.
But it's like it's not like the show forgets about it.
Yeah, and I also look at Daredevil Born Again. Like, I didn't think I'd ever get Daredevil again, so I'll
Yeah.
take what I could get. You know, I still have high expectations for it because it is Daredevil thing. I just look at it as like they had to do something bold to get back, and they did. And
Mhm.
yeah, that's just the route they're going. And I'm gonna say cool. I do think that it's cool because he replaced. Like, I wish there was more Catholicism in Born Again. But I understand why, because he's astray from God because he took that step of trying to kill. So I think it's cool how they use the court system, legal system, to replace Matt's um Catholicism because he's struggling with the legal system. That's why the first 4 episodes I think are important because they do struggle with the legal system.
I
He
did like
starts-
that.
Yeah, he starts questioning the legal system, and that's why I love the shot. I forgot what episode where he walks in a courtroom instead of a church because he's not worthy to walk in a church right now, and it looks like a bunch of church pews and everything. I think that's a cool parallelism because he doesn't feel worthy to talk to God
Yeah.
and go to
He,
Catholicism.
I think-
I like how he's pushing himself into his work a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah,
Like I said, I just wish it was Nelson and Murdoch.
Yeah, I
instead,
agree,
But that's
agreed,
cool.
yeah.
But the actual like writing, it makes a lot of sense. More
Yeah.
sense. He's given up that. He's always been strong with his like Catholicism faith.
yes,
He's always went to the church. All
Yes.
original Daredevil. Now that he's in heavy doubt, not like the beginning of season 3, obviously.
yeah.
But no, actually, this is more than the beginning of season 3.
He's questioning
Yeah.
his character
Mhm.
now.
Now
Like, it's
he
a different-
strays
not
away from
questioning
there.
God. He's questioning himself.
He pushes
Him
himself
failing
into work.
God.
Him failing.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a different thing. He doesn't feel worthy of
To
God
go there,
now
yeah.
instead of doubting God.
Mhm.
Sorry. No.
Oh yeah. Actually, I was just gonna say, there's a lot of explanation that Born Again doesn't do, which is kind of weird because I had to look up so much stuff. I had to look up how did Fisk become. I had to look up how did Fisk become mayor. How the hell did he get out of prison?
Echo.
That sure, but I'm like fuck, I don't.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It's kind of weird though because I did look it up on Gemini. Like I looked it up and it didn't say Echo. It just said you just have to assume it's from the blip. That's why I said the
Oh
blip.
no.
The blip fucks it up a lot.
No, Echo's post credit scene sets up his mayor candidate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. How does he get out?
Get out of prison?
Yeah. Is it-
Hawkeye, they explained that, right?
I'm pretty sure
No,
not.
I don't.
No.
I don't remember.
No,
don't
he
know.
just fucking he's
No,
just
I
there
do
in
agree.
control
Don't get me
again.
wrong. I do think Born Again's like a heavy soft reboot.
It's yeah.
He's yeah.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
They go to the church, I think here.
Yeah.
It I don't know, dude. It's a soft reboot, but they do it wrong.
I feel like they wanted to
They need to
reboot
explain.
with the same actors, is what it is. I feel like.
Mhm. You would still need to explain how they're in the
I agree.
universe.
I
That's what
agree.
I'm
I
saying,
100%
yeah.
agree. I think that's where I think they dropped the ball. But the one thing I'll say about Born Again, I think the highs are really high. I think the high moments.
I
of
think
Born
the
Again are
highs
super
they're
high.
fairly high.
Yeah.
They're high. They're not higher than the original series.
No.
No.
I think there's more high moments in Born Again than season 1 of Daredevil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
can
was
agree with
literally.
that, yeah.
I'm so surprised you said that. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, and I love season 1 Daredevil. I think like Punisher and everything Punisher touches in Born
It's
Again.
already like the fully built up roster.
Mhm.
You have like all the people you need.
Yeah, the
for
last 2
amazing
episodes I
scenes.
think are peak of Born Again.
Yes,
They're
dude.
really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bullseye's like, I love him being back. I'm
I
so hyped
love
for this season.
Did they explain how he got his whole back healed? Because I know he gets surgery at the end of season 3, but
Yeah,
like,
no,
do we
that-
get?
That is what it is. That's the
Yeah,
explanation.
But
that's
do we know who that
explanation.
is? Who? Because he gets like superpowers, or not superpowers, but like
Yeah,
his vision and such. That was something a
No.
little weird that I
Yeah.
thought of.
I don't know if it's actually superpowers or the directors are.
No, he doesn't have
showing it.
superpowers.
No,
He has
he's
he has
talking about how
superpower
the
vision,
camera.
or not
You're talking
superpower
about how
vision,
it
but
goes blue in the camera.
No,
zooms and
that's
stuff.
something like
that's
that.
like
I
an
think that's-
artistic choice
yeah, I think
to
that's
show
just
him
artistic
going
choice.
into like Bullseye killing mode.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually.
He doesn't.
superpowers.
That doesn't like literally happen.
Like the aspect ratio in last night's episode.
Yeah.
Let me see
Sick.
here.
Oh, that was cool.
So cool.
In a little, I'm about to talk about that episode. That episode was good. Cool.
I'm ready to go into it whenever you are. I'm
Yeah,
done with
wait.
Born Again, I think.
Like what powers are you assuming he
The-
has?
What's it called? Dream. Oh, okay. So it's his enhanced strength, and then the eyes things.
Yeah.
But rather superhuman level accuracy, dexterity, and mental
He's already
precision.
had that.
The spinal surgery he undergoes involves reinforcing his spine with a material initially termed cognium to repair severe damage and enhance his survival in combat. So I'm guessing it is just the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Like he's stronger, but he didn't just get super.
So it's like a fucking it's like an adamantium spine, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally that.
almost
It's pretty much like
size.
think he got an exoskeleton.
Yeah. it was like
So he's
exoskeleton
way
form.
more invulnerable. Imagine he has like Luke Cage and
Yeah.
vulnerability, but everything else is like the same.
I wonder how that metal works then, bro.
Yeah, same. Dude,
'Cause
it would be a
other-
cool way to like. That's such a Wolverine thing.
But it can't be. It can't be
No, I get
adamantium
that,
because
but
the
I'm
reason
just
why
saying it's like such a weird thing that they have such a Wolverine kind of
yeah, it's 'cause
procedure.
I want to see how like that type of metal and other stuff.
Mhm.
Because adamantium, the only reason why Wolverine's able to walk around with it is because of his strength.
Yeah.
It's because he's a mutant and his survive is
Is it
healing
weigh? Does
factor.
it weigh a lot? Like a
Yeah,
normal person
adamantium weighs
body?
a lot.
Mm.
That's why he can
Snake.
barely jump.
Really?
That's why. Well, that's why.
He should barely be able to jump.
He should be, but it's his mutant.
Is that why he's so short, or is he generally just
No,
short?
he's just genuinely short.
Actually short.
Yeah, it's why he weighs a lot. That's why
I think
only.
that's why I'm pretty sure he can't swim in the comics.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he sinks. Yeah,
Oh,
That's why,
that's why he's such like a
Colossus is the only person able to throw him.
able to what?
Colossus is the only person that's able to throw him.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
so cool. Wait, Hulk can't in the
Well,
comics?
in the X-Men universe, that's what I'm saying. Like Cyclops isn't picking him up and throwing him.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But yeah.
And then vibranium is super light. That's why you can move around with it. That's why Black Panther has a suit of vibranium.
That's what Cap Shield is made out of, right?
Yeah, that's why it's very flexible. That's why I'm wondering this cognium metal or whatever it's called. I want to see that other stuff.
Ready for the new episode?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
go into it.
Out of 10,
8.
8.
It was a solid start.
Okay.
It's really like the main things you can
Yeah.
say about it.
Hey, who makes his suits now?
Dude, we
That
oh,
we
yeah,
literally
yeah,
asked him
yeah.
this. I'm like, dude, now that
She-Hulk guy, I think, right?
Who?
oh, I don't know.
The guy in She-Hulk, I think.
I have never seen
No, I know who I know who he's talking about.
There's a guy. He gets introduced in She-Hulk because this guy makes a superhero suit for a frog guy who messes it up.
Yeah, but who made I know what you're talking about. I remember that guy, but I don't remember him and Daredevil ever interacting.
No.
No.
In She-Hulk, they do.
They do?
Yeah, he's
I
a
don't
lawyer,
remember.
and then there's a scene where he makes his helmet.
Is he?
They
Wait,
literally hold Daredevil like a freaking carrot over our head the whole She-Hulk series.
let me see. So is it also supposed to be implied that he created the first?
Who
Born
is
Again suit?
Luke Jacobson? It's meant to be him.
Luke. It might be the guy that
This.
he's talking about. It is this guy. It is him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do. It's like, oh, it's a new delivery or whatever.
Why don't you have it in English?
And do you see the helmet poking out?
Mhm. That's lame. I don't like that. What
Yeah.
a weak, like, random thing for.
Yeah, and that's I do hate how you have to watch everything to get it. And I also hate how in Born Again season 1 you see like 7 suits and you never actually see them
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure he has a black suit. Instead, he just painted the red one black.
Mhm.
Which I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, dude. That's what I was like. Where the hell? How do you
Yeah.
spawn in with that suit in
Yeah, I
the
don't
beginning of
know.
the show?
But I do like how it's painted, low key. I
It
like how
looks
it looks.
so
Oh, it
that
looks
way.
amazing. Hell yeah.
I
Does
love
great.
the double Ds.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they look so good in
Yeah,
action.
I'm excited to see through the season goes how much red is gonna peek through and everything.
That's true. That is true.
No,
Dude, it reminds me of Invincible's blue suit.
Mm-hmm.
If it is gonna peak, it's gonna peak through going back to yellow.
Yeah.
After it's like a one season thing.
I can't wait for this season.
yeah,
gonna be
and
good.
I love the aspect ratio change to show Matt's powers. I think the fight scenes were good. Is the original show edited better and more smooth? Yes, but it's still good.
It's
action.
like a complaint everyone's gonna have.
I've seen a couple
Yes.
people compare it already.
And honestly,
of,
that's
like,
such
the
a
lighting and
nitpick
stuff.
in my opinion.
Yeah, same. It's such a nitpick.
Like-
It's like you're comparing it to the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's like I get it, and I agree, but it's like unfortunately this is what we got. Deal with it. I do think the action is good in it. I don't think
Same.
it's
I
bad.
agree with you.
This
I like what they're
this-
doing with Muse.
Yeah, I do like how Muse is haunting her.
It's like,
Like,
I'm
that's
like,
sick.
I've
that's
heard that
so
she.
good.
Yeah.
It could be like a ghost face type of thing where she becomes a new muse.
Mm.
Yeah,
That would actually be cool if the muse is like a mantle. If they evolve into it, where
they do it
different
well.
people. Yeah, of course. Obviously. If they
Yeah,
do it
At
well.
least you'd have a better reason than the action.
Yes.
That's the only thing. Like at the end of the day, they might have like a Muse core or whatever.
yeah.
But it's like usually when you have a cult, not in
The
real life.
original's
'cause
still
in real
good.
life,
The
the
original's
guys
the
that run the
best.
cults are just fucking losers who are influential. But like in shows and
I
stuff,
actually own a cult.
should actually.
PCB's a cult.
But we don't do anything for you.
You do.
Our presence.
Anyway, keep going.
Sure, bro. Wait, my
I own the LLC for PCB.
But I own you.
But I thought you worked. I thought you edit videos for him.
Who owns? Actually, no.
You're making him think he's in control.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what he's doing.
Who's the guy who launders Fisk's money in season 1? He takes care of all the money, but who's the guy who owns him?
I
Yes.
don't even remember.
He's the guy with the
I
glasses
thought it
that
was season
he
2 days ago.
Season 1?
But
No,
season
regular
one.
season 1.
Oh, regular season.
He's the guy
what's
that
his
he
name?
pushes
I
a
know who
lot.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about
Guy with glasses.
I
old
know
guy.
exactly what you're talking
I don't
about.
remember.
yeah, but I'll say this: season 2, episode 1, I'm Born Again.
Leroy? No, not Leroy.
Is that his name Leroy?
I think
might
it's
be.
Leroy.
I think it is Leroy.
I think it's Leroy.
Or Lenin, no? Landon? Leroy.
Leland.
Landon?
Leland. The
I
old
remember
guy.
this one.
The
the
old guy.
guys-
The glasses guy. Yeah,
One of the
yeah,
guys in RDC has his name.
Yeah.
yeah.
It don't matter.
Oh, dude.
It does matter. Leland.
It is Lenin.
Leland,
Leland.
cool.
Okay. Anyway, keep going.
Season 2, episode 1, it got me excited for season 2.
I'm
That's all I
yeah,
can hope for.
I agree with you.
It's weird seeing Daredevil on a boat and not like the city streets of Hell's Kitchen, but that's like such a little thing.
Yeah.
This is good world building though for Daredevil. I believe
it
this a lot more than him being on a spaceship or
Yes,
something like that.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
exactly. You could tell they're building Daredevil up. Like again, that's why I think he has to be in some movie sometime down the line.
I hope so.
Even if it's not Spider-Man, maybe Doomsday, maybe Secret Wars, something. Because like they're making him.
Oh, maybe not Secret Wars of Doomsday.
Do you-
It'll be like that one photo with old
Maybe.
the King Thanos where Daredevil's
him,
running
get
at
him,
him.
yeah.
Get him, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like he is stronger than a lot of people who
The
are
one
gonna
that
be in there.
Simpsons all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So funny.
but there's gonna be weaker people in there. I think.
Yeah, if the Thunderbolts are there,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong, they're stronger than him, but
You
it's
got
like
Sentry,
they're
too.
still weak.
But
as
I get what
shit.
you mean. Yeah.
yeah. Like I think Daredevil might be able to.
Having
beat
for
anyone.
one scene fighting some goon.
Dude, he's gonna be like,
And
you
we're
guys,
happy.
you guys left me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want him to fight Doom.
Yeah.
You're like,
No, yeah.
what?
I think
like,
he
you know.
could potentially be everyone in Thunderbolts except for
No.
No,
No,
oh,
whoa.
dude, that's the thing.
I was just about to say except for Bucky,
Hey.
U.S. Agent, and
Dude,
Bob and Red Guardian, but that's all the fun.
That's everybody.
I forgot to say this. Watching the main Daredevil show, Daredevil is not that good combat wise. I think Arrow probably beats him, bro.
What do you mean, choreography?
No, just
Or how,
like
just how strong he is?
how strong he is hand to hand.
But that's the
can see
point.
that.
He gets
so- it's so
beat a
realistic.
lot. That's what I'm saying. It is
Yeah.
very realistic. But when we
Yeah.
used to argue about Daredevil versus Batman, I think Batman wipes
Oh,
him.
that's a good point.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in general overall.
No, he's just bringing up something. Oh,
Yeah,
you
we're
meant
talking-
No, I get
comics,
what you mean,
yes.
but I'm bringing
No,
up.
no, I get, but I like that. I think that's a choice.
It is
makes
more
it
grounded, I do agree with
realistic,
you.
But I think that's why when he became MCU, they gave him a huge buff.
Sure.
That's what I mean.
I don't know if he beats Yelena though.
Oh yeah, he beat
Dude,
Villain.
like Black. I don't know, dude. I don't think Stick's training is that amazing. Like,
No, but he has the experience.
but
It's
the
like-
Black Widow training.
No, I think they're
Like Black Widow has gone hand to hand with. She's held her own with Bucky and Cap in a couple fights. Obviously not beating them, but she has held her own.
when.
In fucking Winter Soldier. She obviously she gets beat up by Bucky. She gets killed by Bucky,
When?
but she holds her own.
Winter Soldier.
And what?
Yelena?
No, oh sorry. I'm talking when I said Black Widow, I also meant like Natasha. Sorry, that's on me. But I'm saying the Black Widow training helps her out as much. I don't know if she beats Yelena. I think it's a really good fight.
I think.
He doesn't beat any of the super soldiers either. I think
No.
Red
yeah,
Guardian
no.
beats him.
Maybe I don't know.
He doesn't take that, dude. If
I
Wilson,
think he's a better combat than Red Guardian. He's better.
Okay.
Yeah, but
that
it's 'cause
probably
Red
is.
Guardian doesn't have to be.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't.
but if Fisk can beat the shit out of Daredevil and he's not super powered at all, Red Guardian could beat him with one punch, realistically. Maybe not
I
one
think
punch, but
Yelena
yeah.
would beat the fuck out of
That's
Fisk,
what I'm
so
saying.
therefore
Yelena could beat
she'd-
dude. Yeah, if Hawkeye beat the fuck out of injured Kingpin, a
No, but
good
and
healthy
again, this is
Yelena could
where
beat them.
it's so hard because I just think Fisk getting beat by Hawkeye is just fucking the show trying to make their, you know what I mean? They're just power scaling him for the fit the show, and that's why it's such a hard thing because it's so hard to see. Anyway, original point though, I could see him in Doomsday and not be weird. I could see him if the Thunderbolts are in Doomsday, I could see Daredevil in Doomsday.
If he joins the new Avengers, I can see that. I don't know if like unless it's like an invasion type of thing where it's like, oh, it's a quick scene.
Where were we?
There's one final.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, actually, yeah, I have that point. We were talking about how Daredevil would be in Doomsday.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think he could compete in the MCU.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I think if he was in,
Bless you.
Bless you.
thank you guys. I
Dude,
think
you're fast, bro. What the fuck?
That's what.
Dude, like the moment that shit comes out, you're like, bless you. It's like,
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
anticipating it. I thought you meant when I
perfect,
took a
shit.
piss.
No, no.
I think-
Mhm.
and let me careful how I say this. I think Spider-Man's stronger than him. I think if they put him in the Spider-Man movie, they would make him and Spider-Man be able to fight hand to hand.
With each other?
Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
would.
but because Peter's so I just don't see where they'd
No,
fight.
I
Wait,
was-
wait, wait, sorry.
No, I'm just saying.
I imagine Daredevil. I don't know why I heard I didn't hear Punisher.
He didn't say. He didn't say Punisher.
Wait, you said
He
Daredevil?
said Daredevil.
Why the fuck would they fight?
They wouldn't fight.
No, just
I'm
like in
just
an
saying,
instance where they
though,
had to or something. like
they would power skill Daredevil up to match Spider-Man.
that. See, I think it's the opposite. They would downscale Spider-Man.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
fight.
No,
Because there's no way you could upscale.
Yes, Spider-Man
Matt
will
Murdock.
hold back.
Yeah, he would
They'd
hold
have
back.
to write a really good scenario.
no, I'm
Spider-Man
not saying.
back.
I'm saying it wouldn't be crazy to see them equal in hand-to-hand
Or-
combat.
no,
in the
dude, it would
MCU.
be like the Flash versus Arrow, where the only reason Arrow beat him was because he shot an arrow that trapped him.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's by technicality. He would not beat
No,
him.
I'm not
1-1.
saying he beat him. I'm saying if him and Spider-Man were in this new movie together, I could see them hand-to-hand fighting and it wouldn't be weird.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I get what you mean.
In what way?
Like
He's similar. Let's say like
Like,
Spider-Man
the-
enters a hallway or something,
yeah.
and then Daredevil's with him, and they have to find the hand. You wouldn't be like, "What the hell's Daredevil doing there?"
wait, I thought you
It's
said
like
they were
the
fighting
hand.
each other.
No, no, no.
Either
that's
way,
what
the
I-
point's
okay.
the same point.
Okay.
Each other, I don't agree.
No, I'm not saying they would ever fight each other, but I'm saying
With each
I
other,
think
I
they are
agree.
equal in the MCU's eyes of hand-to-hand combat in a fight. They would make them equal.
I can't.
It's like in the cartoon, the Spider-Man Friend Never Spider-Man cartoon, how they fight each other.
What cartoon?
Which one?
Friend Never Spider-Man.
Dude, I dead ass.
Oh,
what you said.
it's the new show that just came out. The one with the shitty ass animation.
Oh, dude.
They fight each other, and it's not weird.
I did not
Yeah.
know they fought each other.
Yeah.
I just remember he's in it with the black suit.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's a
see that.
really weak Spider-Man too, though.
It is new. That's a new gen Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he literally
I
just becomes
understand.
Spider-Man.
No, I'm just saying though. I don't think it's like I think Netflix Daredevil would be weird. I think they upgrade him in the MCU.
What?
I don't really
okay,
see
wait,
what you
I was
mean
gonna
by
say. Wait,
upgrade.
what do you mean by upgrade?
He fought She-Hulk and didn't fight, but he was like
She-Hulk-
dodging
She-Hulk
She-Hulk.
is like
it's such awful writing that no one's
Yeah, but
looking
she's
at
a
that
Hulk,
for.
and I
Yeah,
think
but
they-
nobody's looking at that for power skill.
No, but she's also a gag. Like she's literally
No,
talking to
what
you
I'm
in
saying
person.
though is like they power skilled him, and look how he moves into Echo. Like in the Netflix show, they were just trading blows, and he was
Yeah.
just going like, and it was raw and real and grounded. And that's why we love the Netflix show. I'm saying the MCU is a little different. He's more acrobatic.
Okay,
he
wait.
moves more. He swings more.
That makes sense against a Hulk who's slow, but Spider-Man who's his equal. No, not equal. He is better in every way.
it's
More
just- it's
acrobatic, more
Against is
everything.
the only where. If you just said straight up like not against at all, everything
was-
else still side by side.
It's a
then I
side by
agree
side.
with you.
Sure, that makes
yeah,
sense.
that's
like in a
yeah.
hallway.
That's my point though. It's the same point. My point is
No, but they
can
wouldn't
fight-
look well.
Yeah, because that's
they
the
would-
thing is like they're very different. If it was against or
No,
with each other.
Take out the against.
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
saying
yeah,
I agree with you
that's
100%.
different.
they could fight next to each other and it's not weird, and they seem they're not equals, but they could make them look like they're equals.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree with that.
Visually, I can see that. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. They moved the
When they're
same
teaming up.
and that's what I'm saying. I don't think it'd be weird for him to be in Doomsday. Obviously, is he going hand to hand with Doom? No.
No, and he's not gonna get a lot of screen time.
Yeah, no, but
But
I don't.
he'd be a good addition.
I
Yeah, I,
think-
don't
yeah.
think it's crazy for him to not be in a movie.
Well, also
my
Spider-Man's not
question.
even going to be in Doomsday too.
Yeah,
So like it
or
could be like
whatever
a
he's
no
in.
no acrobatics
Yeah.
acrobatic
The
scenes.
thing is,
really.
I think he is stronger than some suit. Like he could hold his own with
Dude,
superheroes in
it's just-
MCU.
Dude, I can't like. What is Doomsday, bro? Like, what is Doomsday gonna be about? Shit, I don't know. It's just like you just.
Dude, we haven't even gotten the actual
reminded-
trailer yet.
No, I
bro.
know, but you just reminded me of like everything. It's like remember like the Star Wars leaks, and he's like with the Young Avengers. What's that about?
Like the new Falcons in Doomsday.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what the
Daredevil
hell?
would whip him. Like it's
No,
you know what I
he
mean?
would not.
Yeah, he would.
With the vibranium fucking wings, bro.
No, not.
Oh,
say-
that's
Oh,
true.
you're talking. Still, he's flying. No,
Here,
he would
here.
not whip him, bro.
if
That's
they
like
got
crazy
into a
work.
fight, yeah.
No, hand to hand.
Yeah.
If you want to
yes,
put him
he'd
in
beat
a
his ass.
hallway, sure, but anywhere outside of that, no.
Well, yeah, but okay. So is the new Falcon just gonna fly around the whole time?
Yeah, that's like his whole
Yeah.
point. That's what he does.
that's
that's
like-
like what he does in
Fly
the
and
show.
shoot arrows.
Yeah,
I don't know. He
no,
what the missiles.
That's what the
Yeah.
guy does in Captain America.
yeah.
No, Daredevil he would not work outside of in like a battlefield. In Doomsday, I don't see that in a battlefield. In a hallway, he works well when he's inside of the buildings.
No,
Against Falcon, against flyers, he's
no,
fucked.
I'm saying though, that's what I think why they're making him fight on the ship. That's why they're making him kind of a bigger.
Yeah, but the ship doesn't do anything. That's still in a room.
no, I think
Or,
they're
like, not in a
I
room,
think
but he's
they're
still fighting at a
slowly
small scale.
scaling and changing his skilling him up. I just see like
I don't think they could do that in one season. Like, that was the craziest. Because Doomsday comes out this December. We're
Yeah,
not getting
we'll see.
season 3.
No, I'm not even saying Doomsday. I think eventually he will be in a movie, whether that
Okay,
be
yeah, that's sure. He
sequel
could
or
be in Midnight
Spider-Man.
Suns or something like that.
something. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I would love it personally if they kept Daredevil grounded always. I just for some reason I see them with their decisions and their choices. They're buffing him up to make him into the movies.
All
Is my point.
I can see the buff, but it's like a 1% buff.
Same.
Every time.
same.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's
No.
not a.
I see a.
No,
Yeah.
how he moves in the MCU versus how he moves in Netflix is very different.
It's just
Yeah,
bigger
but dude,
budget.
Yeah, but it's also he's not going against the same guys that he wanted to get in Netflix. He's going against MCU villains or not MCU villains. But if you were to scale him up to MCU characters, people that have serums, he still gets one tap. The
No, I'm not
acrobats don't do
saying that.
anything.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like obviously he's very different, but I'm saying they're making him to fit the MCU more. They're giving him buffs from Netflix.
They're making
I
him more
don't think-
fantastical with him being more acrobatic,
Yeah.
but he's not
Mm.
stronger. That I will
I'm
not
not
agree,
saying
yeah.
that.
And he's still fighting like the same
He's-
people
yeah,
from.
it's still Kingpin. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's still
It's still the
Kingpin,
same
it's still
guys.
Bull-
Yeah, and I don't want him to fight other people. I don't like. I'm just saying I could. That's what they're doing. It seems like.
I understand, but that means
I
like
just
he
don't
wouldn't
really
work
see it
well in the other stuff.
personally.
Then yeah, it's cool. That's why they should keep him grounded. Then I just don't think he.
I think they should make like the only thing I want him to end is a Spider-Man movie versus Kingpin. That's what I want.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sadly, we can't get Kingpin, but
I have a feeling that they could work out some deal and make something.
Vincent D'Onofrio actually commented on that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that. He was all like, "Oh, if Sony and
Yeah.
why not doing their
Yeah.
Kingpin voice?"
And that's the thing. Yeah.
He just said he's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
so-
it's like
yeah.
if Sony and Marvel get their or Disney get their
Universal.
shit together."
Dude, you know something? Tell him what other movie he's in. Vincent
Oh.
D'Onofrio.
Dude, I was telling him because why did we get into that topic?
We were talking about
Oh,
range or whatever.
So
in
I pretty much
actors.
asked him
Yeah.
again. I'm like, who do you think is the best? You're the best actor of all time? Because you know I was watching our TikToks and I saw that when we were talking about Christoph Waltz and such,
Mhm.
and I was telling him,
I still think it's Christoph Waltz.
yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
But I was telling when he thinks the best actor it's the performance. I was like, best actor
Yeah.
for me is everything.
Yeah.
And so I was saying, I'm like range. And he told me, you asked me to define what type of range I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I was saying, I'm like, dude,
Okay.
character range. I said Vincent D'Onofrio. He's Kingpin here, and then he's the Raptor guy from Jurassic World. I did not know that was him at all.
First movie.
The
Yeah,
first movie of
the-
Jurassic World. He's the
the
guy
one
with like
that's
the
like an
little
asshole to
yeah, he's-
Owen,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the
Oh,
big fat
yeah?
guy. Yeah, with the beard. I'm like, I did not know that was him.
Yeah.
The guy who gets his arm bit with
Yeah.
the velociraptor.
I haven't seen Jurassic World since it was in theaters.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
When did that movie come out?
2015.
Yeah.
I watched that with Michelle.
11 years.
Damn.
I remember that he went
Well,
to Raptor.
look, I'll show you how he looks
Well,
like.
and he's in Men in Black too.
I don't remember him in the
Oh,
first Men in
okay.
Black. I only remember Men in Black 3. That one's the worst one, but it's also really funny.
I heard 2 was the
Yeah.
worst one.
Men in Black 3 is funny. It's the horrible one. It's actually
That's what I'm
hilarious.
saying. I did hear that, yeah, too.
You heard what?
2 and 4 are the worst ones.
Wait, I'm thinking of
Oh,
4.
I forgot about 4.
Whichever one was a semi newer.
4.
It's the one with Chris Hemsworth. That's 4. That's World.
Yeah, it was like a really weird thing
No,
that happened.
no. The newest one with Will Smith. It's 3.
Mm.
Not
that's
new.
Yeah, yeah.
New-ish.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's
with
right.
Will Smith.
I just know people hate 2. And I think it's like a guilty pleasure 3 probably.
Same.
And then 1 is just love.
I did not know that was him at
Yeah.
all when I
Yeah.
Wait, can you
saw
show me
that.
that? Oh yeah, dude, I know, bro.
It's
that-
weird seeing him with hair.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, oh.
Anyway, that was the
Yeah.
off-topic
What
shit.
are we on? What are
Oh,
we talking about?
oh, dude. Dude, season 2, episode 1 paid off the argument about the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that works
Yeah.
with Charles?
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Fontaine.
Valentina Fontaine.
Yeah, the Fontaine.
So
Yeah.
my theory was correct the whole time.
What was
Because you were like, how can there be vigilantes in New York if Mayor Fisk is no vigilantes, all that when the Thunderbolts went there? It's because who's above Fisk right now? Valentina. And Valentina's the one that runs the Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
That was the argument
yeah.
that we had. Where it's
Well, I'm
like,
not. My thing is the anti-vigilante task force's president should have still been filled. Is what I'm saying.
but I mean, it literally couldn't if the
Yeah, I disagree. I don't
person-
know how you put that in the movie.
Yeah, I don't know, but I am glad that it
it
paid
did pay off now, so that is cool.
Well, there's a tie-in.
Yeah, I guess so.
My thing,
Tie-in,
yeah.
tie-in.
I just want everything to be tied, like
Mhm.
Oh, I guess one last thing about the new episode. Matthew Lillard's character,
cool.
so hyped to see whatever he
Yeah,
does.
and that's the thing. Like this whole episode, like don't get me wrong. Is there a moment where I'm like, yes? Besides the ending, you're welcome. It just it makes me excited for season 2 of
Mm.
Born Again.
Why are they doing episode 2 and 3 together?
What?
Like, why is episode next week 2 and 3 come out?
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You saw the schedule
I had no
on the
clue.
thing. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
That-
excited.
I was saying Daredevil's doing a weird thing because usually it's 1 and 2 that come
I
out
have
first.
a feeling
Or like 1,
that
2, and
the
3.
first 3 episodes are set up,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Mhm.
why they are just getting it out of the way.
Yeah, no, I understand your point, but it's weird that
No,
they
but
did 2 and 3 and not
Yeah,
1 and
instead
2.
of-
It's just a weird
Yeah,
thing, you know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Usually you do 1, 2, then 3.
Mhm.
Maybe 2's like sucks.
Yeah.
honestly,
It's
probably.
like another bank robbery.
yeah,
Even though I actually did like that episode, I didn't hate it.
that's a good episode.
Do you we were talking about this when you were doing your interview. Do you think Matthew Lillard is going to be an original character? He's going to be
I think he's an original character.
because I
don't
think
know.
he's got to be somebody from the comics. No,
Yeah.
like because I was saying, dude, Daredevil's never done that before. Where it's like a main character, except for Wesley, obviously.
Yeah, Wesley, but Wesley's like a big thing. Wesley is original, right?
I actually don't know, but I will say yes. I'll say yes though,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I
because
don't know.
I just think they've never done it before.
Should we look it up?
Dude,
we don't know though, because the Mr. Charles thing is he showed up in one comic apparently.
Yeah,
But that
that's
doesn't really
true,
count.
but
I'm not
it's
gonna
not
count that.
meant to be him.
But he was telling me that I haven't seen the episode yet. Vanessa's all like, "Is Mr. Charles even your real name?"
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's the only thing where I was like, okay,
That's why
there's some
Maybe
leeway.
someone. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could be someone else.
I'm pretty sure he's a character because Marvel's never done that,
I just think it's
Like,
just a new
really?
character.
except
I
for
don't know.
Captain Marvel 2 with that guy, and Daredevil's never done that with the main
No.
villain.
Well, to be fair, Daredevil's really never had main villains except for King.
No, but they're always comics. For every villain's from the comics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't see Matthew Lillard
I
being
don't,
an
maybe,
original.
I don't know. I think it's one of those things. I trust them for some reason.
Yeah,
Like I have a good feeling about this season.
I agree with you. I was just telling him it's like a couple months back, Marvel Rivals was like gonna do original characters, and I'm like, dude, you're Marvel. Why would you do original characters?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's weird.
Yeah,
that
it'd be weird.
they would
I get because they have
do that.
so many characters.
That's what
to
I'm
choose
saying.
from. Yeah.
It has to be somebody.
I don't know.
I'm not big. I was telling him I'm not big into the Daredevil comics, so I don't know if it's a
Yeah.
weird villain that I don't know of.
We'll see.
I just wouldn't be surprised if he's a normal guy.
Yeah,
yeah,
I won't be surprised
Normal
either 'cause
new
of the talk that we
character.
had.
I wouldn't be
An
surprised
original.
either.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's the thing. Maybe he's like he might be like another Kingpin type character. He controls everything and like has not to Kingpin's level, but like just sends.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Like a little, like a pest on Kingpins.
Yeah, and that might be because Kingpin seems to like him. Is the thing.
Yeah, dude, I love how
Kingpin knew him.
how
Yeah.
like evil, and he's the one convincing Kingpin to be a little more evil. Like I like that. That
Yeah.
shows a new good
I
dynamic
don't know.
because you don't see that.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. At the end of the day, the whole season 2, I don't know what's gonna happen.
No, we like generally don't know what's going on.
and
we
I'm
just-
excited for it.
You know, there's a task force, a
Yeah.
vigilante group.
I don't like.
Kingpin.
Yeah, I have no desire to see Swordsman though. I'm not
Dude,
gonna
that
lie.
was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think that buildup was ever gonna pay off with Hawkeye. I
Yeah.
thought he was just a one-off character. And I remember asking because I'm still on episode 3 of Born Again, rewatching shit. And I was like, wait, does he show up in the show? I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
He definitely had to be a minuscule character.
Yeah, he was in Born Again.
Yeah.
He was in
season
Born
1.
He was in season 1.
He is at the endish. I don't
at
remember.
the,
anymore.
at the gala.
I probably just didn't pay attention.
When
at
he's
all.
talking to Fisk,
And then they mentioned him, I think, in a BB.
they show him
after
fighting
BB King.
people.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, they show him fighting people. So yeah, he's in there. It's just
It's
I know
just
that's
a
just a
nothing
weird.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like a weird vigilante to bring up.
Yeah, I didn't even. I'm like, Hawkeye kind of alludes that he's a vigilante, but not really.
Yeah.
He kind of just say that he's a really good swordsman.
Yeah. I really hope that Daredevil just breaks someone out of prison. And once he finds location, I really hope we just see Daredevil 1v20ing the whole like anti-vigilante task force, just like
Basic.
going crazy. That at the end of the day, like I need a hallway scene.
You gotta have one in one season.
yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
need
saying.
Well, there will
Disney.
be fully confirmed.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
need Disney, but I need them to do it really well, like one shot, no cuts, because that's the biggest thing that separates Born Again's action versus
They don't have a one shot.
Netflix. No one shots and a lot of cuts. And I do think that a one shot hallway scene like gives what we want.
It's gonna be from what I've heard, will be the scene where he like slides in and like smiles.
Yeah.
The black suit in the trailer, the one we love.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be part of the
That'd be
hallway
sick.
scene.
Yeah, and I would love
Seems
it.
super cool.
It'd be cool if he was in the prison
Mm-hmm.
and that's the hallway scene. He defeats the whole prison and break out everyone, and that's the hallway scene. I think that'd be sick. But
Hell yeah. I'm hoping what they do with this is that they like revive the defenders.
yeah,
Every season bring in a guy.
Yeah.
Next season Jessica Jones this season, obviously. Luke Cage.
I was feeling all of them are gonna be
Memphis.
in this season.
How do you guys feel
I feel
that?
like I feel like that would have not maybe leaks, but something would have heard of. Because I haven't heard like
Yeah.
anybody ever say that.
I haven't heard
You know
like
what I'm saying?
anything really about the show. Period.
Yeah, but we knew Jessica Jones was coming back right away.
Yeah, but they
That's like
announced that.
announced. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying
Leaks
is the
I
only
haven't heard.
leaks I found is
I
what
also
they're
don't
on the
look into
street in
leaks.
the black suit.
fair,
That's
yeah.
the only leaks I found.
I also don't look into Daredevil leaks, but I feel like that would be heard of a Luke Cage thing.
Well,
I don't know about
did
this
you
season, but
see
they'll
the
definitely
actor
come
who
back.
plays Luke Cage said that he's more than likely definitely coming back.
I heard that.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you feel that the only like downside for my hype, Punisher's not gonna be in it? How do you feel about that?
I'm he's I'm glad that he's got his own special.
Yeah, at least he has his own special to
Yeah.
explain him.
Because he's there for season 1 and like
But
you
I'm
were
just saying,
saying,
like, don't expect him.
Yeah,
'Cause I've
it is
seen
no, yeah,
weird.
he's not in it. No.
Yeah,
Vincent
fully
D'Onofrio
confirmed.
said it in the interview a couple days ago.
But it is weird to think about how like Daredevil's recruiting a team and Punisher isn't helping.
Yeah, it's so weird because like the whole task force too is like
Yeah,
has his emblem
that
and
is true,
everything.
how
I
he kinda just leaves
assumed
out of
he'd be
nowhere.
there. But I'm hoping that wait, what the fuck did I say? Hooping? I'm hoping that the whole what do you call it? The special presentation, whatever,
Special.
shows him actually fighting some of these people, and it's just like a brutal fight.
I
I just
really-
want a brutal fight. I don't
really
care about the
hope-
story at all
yeah.
for this presentation.
I would love.
This could be 50 minutes. We just want to see him going crazy on people.
I would honestly
it.
love to see the anti-vigilante task force. I feel like after this season 2, Kingpin's no longer mayor, and Daredevil's gonna
Yeah.
beat Kingpin. At least in his show, maybe versus Spider-Man. I hope like the task force goes underground in a way, and like has to hide out, but they're still causing ruckus or whatever. And I
then
hope
He
the
takes care of them at the
Punisher
end.
special
Yes, I like that. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
slaughtering them all. That's what I hope for.
Yeah.
same.
I'm hoping this is Kingpin's final like season.
Same.
For Daredevil.
For Daredevil, at least.
Because if he's gonna get revived, it has to be something else. And it has to be something fresh.
I would love a Spider-Man. But yeah,
And that's cool.
anything else?
No, I think that's it.
That's pretty much it.
All right. See you next week.
See ya.